Welcome back, shitters. Hope you guys are ready for a reckoning. A reckoning of shit. The shittening is happening right now in front of you. I stand here, well, more like sit. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna shit so hard that you guys are not gonna know what's happening. You're gonna be terrified. Get that multi-link the fuck out of here. Fuck you. It's there forever. You can't stop it. Though I think as a mod you can change that. I believe. It's so laggy all the time. I mean, you are watching like two streams simultaneously on the same screen, so and it's not like officially supported through Twitch, so I don't know. Did I see your message? No, I haven't checked my phone in a bit. My bad. Oh, it's on Twitch chat. Oh, the wife is on the computer. Told her it's my turn. Oh, okay, got you. Your wife is bullying you, huh? That's fine. Hey, it just means that she's proving to be the more powerful Sigma at the moment. So I understand. I get it. I get it. No, it's fine. It's fine. Managed to desync with the audio, huh? Really? Huh? Yeah, like I said, the multi Twitch there isn't officially supported by Twitch. It's not their own first party thing. It's done elsewhere. So I mean, chances are that's probably the reason for the problem.
Certified.
Ooh. Thank you very much, Croco the Menace, for staying forklift certified for a whole 18 months. Very based. Gotta stay forklift certified no matter what. Doesn't matter what's happening in your life. What's that? Oh, you just got into like the worst car accident in your life and you're like paralyzed from the neck down. Just gotta stay forklift certified. You can't break from it at all. It's just not possible and it shouldn't be done. That's it. Yeah. 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 Truly based sub. I agree. I agree. It's how it be. It is how it be and how it do. You know. What's going on, Wolf? Good, brother. Holy fuck, it's hot in here.
Huh?
It's really hot in here. Yeah. I gotta check my thermostat. It is fucking warm in my place right now. I know it's absolutely wild, but like for whatever reason, like the heat in my little building here, dude, they have this thing, they have this shit cranked up. I even have like my own thermostat like turned off. Like no additional heat or anything like that. But like I checked the thermostat and it says like 81, 82 in here like half the time. It's like, what the fuck, man? This is nuts. You guys are cooking me. I'm warm all the time anyways, but like you guys are making it so it's like 82 in here. Get the fuck out. Yeah, I mean this is to be expected every time it's gonna happen. You're gonna get timed out, you're gonna get bullied. It's just the way of things. Listen, the mods don't go to sleep at night unless they ban or time out someone at least once a stream. They have to do it. They're like addicts. They will suck a dick in order to ban someone or time someone out for a little bit. It's just what they love. Yeah, it's that top floor shit. Because you know why I moved into a place on the top floor? It's because I knew that I was always on top. And guess what? I live my life accordingly to that. I live on top, literally, of other people because literally they are beneath me. They earn nothing but my contempt. They're weak. They are quite literally beneath me. And they're going to stay down there. Because j0everkill is always on top. j0everkill has never, ever taken that time to be anywhere close to not being on top. Not in the middle, not in mid high, but on top. It's a yeah, pretty sure it's a felony to not time him out. All right, bring him back. Come on. 69-second timeout. Yeah. So you figure out that Halo shit we gonna do? It's not that hard. It's not really like Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know why I misconstrued that. I mean, I guess at this point it's just kind of whenever we feel like. I don't know. I was about to say it's real easy to install. You have to go as is on the Steam Workshop and fucking hit subscribe and you got it. But I'm thinking once October's over, probably when November breaks here. So let me see. I'm thinking, my man. I'm thinking we can do November 2nd. That's going to be the first stream outside of Spooktober. That's an idea. Well, you know what? Let's shoot for November 2nd. Coward. Yeah. Yeah, they're bringing the game fuel back. Now, I know that basically at this point like Halo Infinite is pretty much getting like I don't want to say relaunched. It's not exactly like a fucking reboot for the game, but a new update came out today. I guess they are bringing in the Forge AI toolkit, which is basically, for all intents and purposes, Firefight is coming back. But you have to forge that shit. You can make your own map and you can put AI and their behaviors in there. So you have a very spooky shirt on. Oh my god, I'm scared. Fucking terrified, dude. I don't know how to handle this. But yeah, right before I hopped on stream, I was playing a little bit of Infinite. I was doing some multiplayer, and yeah, turns out I'm still bad at it. Who'd have thought? Still bad at it. Still bad at the multiplayer. But I'm mainly coming back for Firefight. When people make the maps and make some stuff going on, you know. Should I call my stream is Israeli factory terrorism? Um, sure. Why not? Fuck it. Go ahead. I say go for it. When you say like Israeli factory terrorism, I don't know if that's going to be like is Israeli people are doing it or if like Hamas is attacking an Israeli factory. I have no idea. Either way, I'm sure it's going to piss somebody off, which is engagement, which means number go up, which means good. That's how it works, right? I'm gonna make a mode where you only fight hunters with plasma pistols, the only weapon available. Well, I know. Okay, so here's one fun thing about the Cursed Halo mod, Cursed Halo CE mod that's out there. That the guy put in a like a hunter arena where he made. You have to like the hunters are very different in his version of the mod, where they're actually strong and intimidating. Of it, not like the real like Halo CE hunters where they go down in like one pistol shot. They go down. But no, they're actually a threat, and you have to try to survive like 25 waves of them with all the cursed weapons and bullshit. So I'm excited. It's vague enough. Yeah, it's vague enough. It's vague enough to make people question whether or not what side you're on, or if you're on any side at all, or whether or not you're just here to fuck with people. So you know what? I'm fine with it. I agree with this. It's up to you though. Like I said, it's your stream. It's your stream. Whatever you want to do. Fuck it. Yeah, was playing a bit of Halo there, and yeah, I don't know. It still feel they added a few new maps, they added some new stuff, and so far things have felt good. Then again, like I don't know. Again, like I don't know why, but I always get paired in with like people who are like Onyx rank, like fucking max sweat lords, and I suck. I'm so bad. Listen, man, I can't aim for shit. Not anymore. Those days are Jover, brother. I can't hit people anymore. I'm so terrible at it. Oh well. Anyways, folks. So so Santa there, are you hopping in here? What's going on, brother? You call me that via that Discord there? Or is your wife still bullying you off the computer? You still cucked. I think you're cucked. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Yeah. So yeah, Halo's been going through quite a bit of shenanigans lately. But it looks like 343 is finally doing a, I don't want to say a great job, but they're certainly doing a job with it, and it's getting better. So hey, you gotta give them credit where they do things right. Should be a few minutes. Gotcha. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll start playing some Satisfactory then. Then that'll be your problem. And restart your phone? My God, constantly taking L's here. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know. I had boy dinner tonight, and I thought that was pretty interesting. And fuck, man, I haven't had like boy dinner in quite a while. How is Matt not streaming yet? He's not at his computer, you fucking idiot. Have you been listening? What are you, stupid? I'm kidding with you. I'm fucking with you. Oh, you can't read? Oh, that makes sense. Gotcha. Boy dinner? Oh, boy dinner is like, so basically it's just kind of a play on girl dinner, and girl dinner is basically what we all know to be factually true, right? Women do not have meals. Women only snack on various things that are around the place, right? So they can get like a handful of chips, like 5 cashews, maybe like half of a ramen packet, and like maybe a soft boiled egg. That's a girl dinner. Just basically like, ooh, that sounds good, and they take like a little bit out of that, a little bit out of that, a little bit out of that. Bam! Next thing you know, you're full, and you've had basically what is dinner. That is girl dinner. I had my own version. I had boy dinner. So my boy dinner personally was I had half of a chicken sandwich that I got the other night. It was like a Cajun like chicken sandwich and some tater tots, and I had these ghost pepper Cheetos that were pretty banging, and a couple soft boiled eggs. Is Steam down for you? Yeah, I mean, I figured as much. It usually is around this time, anyways. So I mean, that's par for the course. Yeah, yeah, it was pretty good. I haven't had like real boy dinner in quite a while, but it's refreshing. I don't want to do it all the time, right? Now you don't want to have boy dinner all the time. Boy dinner is just a little too chaotic for me now. Listen, I'm 31, right? I'm about to die soon. So you just can't have boy dinner all the time. Boy dinner is like a special occasion, you know? You have your meals. I have like usually like pretty much like chicken and rice all the time, which I never get sick of. If you make chicken thighs really good and rice and like black beans and some like maybe some other veggie like oven baked carrots or maybe even like a big ass salad. Bro, it's simple. That's easy. I can do that shit. I'm not even great at cooking, but I can do that. That's pretty good. And it's not too bad for your health either. So I mean, You have a good old dinner, but every now and then you just throw all that shit aside. And I've just had like various leftovers sitting there in the fridge, and I was like, hmm. Well, actually, last night I kind of had boy dinner too. I had the wife got some lo mein that she didn't want. It was kind of bland. It was actually pretty bland. So she got some lo mein. I had a leftover chicken thigh that had some like barbecue sauce on there. I'm like, oh baby, we're cooking. We can make this work. So I cut that chicken thigh up and like little like smaller dice size pieces. I spread it all through there. Added some that sriracha sauce that the kids like so much. Threw in some crushed red pepper, some sesame seeds. Stirred all that shit around a little bit. Hey, I salvaged it. I think I did a pretty decent job. But man, these ghosts like, oh, we also found a bunch of what was it? A bunch of Cheetos the other day. We found like some ghost pepper ones. Delicious. I ate like the whole bag in like no time. I'm an absolute demon when it comes to those just anything like ghost pepper flavored like cheese puffs. Oh, oh baby. I'm falling in love. It's always how it is. So we found ghost pepper Cheetos, we found Carolina Reaper Cheetos, and I found some like churro ones that I was gonna try, but I'll try them at some point. Not today though. My stomach's already a little confused as to all the boy dinner mix that's thrown around in there. It's kind of wild. But hey, I'm full. Whatever. It's all good though. It's all good. You guys been up to anything cool? I hope so. Let me try jumping back into Satisfactory. Oh, okay. Satisfactory is going to work. Awesome. Get that pulled up. Okay, so it looks like I'm guessing Steam's back up. Yeah, I'm able to see some people. All right, so that works. Hey, cool. Look at that. Sometimes you just got to be a little patient. Iron stomach challenge level impossible. Yeah, dude, it's hard. It's hard out here, especially when you make bad decisions for an incredibly long amount of time. What is that, doctor? You telling me I can't just constantly shove spicy food, alcohol, and like fried bullshit into my stomach, and my stomach isn't gonna like that? What what kind of sorcery is this? Turns out your stomach doesn't like that for a long time. I'm 30, like I said, I'm 31 now. I'm 1 year older, but boy am I not any wiser, and I'm gonna continue to make stupid decisions until I die. That's all we can hope for, right? Because listen, if you're gonna die somehow, some way, right? Everyone's gonna die except me. I wouldn't die because I'm not enough of a fucking beta to just die. That's stupid. Why would I die? I'm gonna live forever just so I can take whatever money that you guys have when you die and then put it into my account so that I can buy a really expensive car and then I can just crash it into a tree, leave it there, and then start the process all over again. I wouldn't die. That's weak. But when people do die, and if you are gonna die, you might as well do something that you kind of enjoy. I'm not saying you should like just shove ice cream and fucking fried chicken in your mouth 24/7. As awesome as that is, and I trust me, I would do it if I could. But I gotta live forever. Not saying you should do that, but at least try to live a little longer than you normally would. That's all. That's all. Okay. I got Yeah, iron there. I remember on my notes, I said I needed like 2 belts. Let me pull up my little notaronis here and see what I got. Where the fuck are my notes? Am I stupid? Chances are I might have gotten rid of that. That would be real. Oh, no. No, it was just a different name than I expected it to be. Okay. See, that's the problem. You always think that you're like, you name something very silly, and you're like, yeah, bro, I'll totally remember what that is. Isn't that funny? You'll name it like Stinky Fat Balls or something. And then when you need to come back to something to try to work on it, you're like, what the fuck is this file called Stinky Fat Balls? Why can't I find exactly what I'm looking for? The problem is just awful. Been drinking a lot of water. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm not even gonna bother the be right back screen. Just enjoy Hassan being here for just a second to give you guys some love. All right, Hassan. I'm gonna leave you here, but on one condition. Don't give any opinions about Ukraine. They're really fucking stupid. That's all. Just stay right here. Entertain the audience, Hassan. All right, we're back. Hassan was ranting about Putin again. Well, I mean, he should rant about Putin because Putin's a piece of shit. Putin's a fucking fascist. So I mean, yeah, I'd want him to do that. The times where I disagree with Hassan are mainly about his foreign policy stuff, especially in regards to like the Ukraine Russia war. He's usually pretty wrong about Ukraine, just like that. At least in this situation, Ukraine's not perfect, but it's like I just don't want the imperialist fascist country, aka Russia, to win. So why should Ukraine have to have any concessions? You like Russia can just leave. They can just stop attacking Ukraine. So I don't know. I don't think it's really that complicated. Russia can just leave. Russia can just stop. That's as complicated as it really needs to be. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, they seem weak. Yeah. They have a point to prove now. Yeah. I mean, at this point, they like Russia thought that they were just gonna like storm in within like a couple of days and just beat Ukraine, but turns out, motherfucker, we've been selling them some guns and weapons for a little while because they were constantly afraid about Russia invading them, which they were correct on. Surprise, bitch! You got American weapons. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but they might. Yeah. Yeah. They probably got a lot of. I mean, listen, like fascists don't have anything, right? Like fascists don't have anything good to rely on because they're fascists. Like their actual policy ideas are fucking stupid. They don't have anything to really stand on. So what they have is perceived myths of strength. That's all they got. And once that falls apart, people can kind of see through their bullshit. So they kind of need to lean in on the perceived strength angle. But that's just me, not an expert. Never claimed to be, but just saying. Just saying. All right, so what the fuck was I even doing here? This is okay. This is iron, so this should go out in that direction, which means I should probably pop that. Make this. But yeah, definitely don't want to make this into like a politics stream. That's not what my content is supposed to be around. I just, I'm an American, right? I have opinions on things, and god damn it, everyone's gonna hear about it because that's always how it is. So again, whether or not it's worth anything, hey, that's up to you. Personally, I don't even hold my own shit with that much weight, but whatever. Matt is the worst streamer. That's actually true. We are mostly wrong, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. That shit's complicated. It's really fucking hard. Yeah, Matt is the yeah. You know what? What you should do is that since Matt is the worst streamer ever, and that if you're gonna unsub from him, you might as well take that sub that you give to him every month and just give it to me, right? I got paid out from Twitch again not too long ago. I got a whole $85 dues. That was pretty sick. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like okay. So here's the thing. Let me just go back to just chatting for a second. Just to my big screen. I get that money because of your guys' generosity. Like I'm not under any pretense that you guys have to do that or you guys have to even be here in general. I enjoy having you guys here. I enjoy the fact that you're willing to spend not only time but money here for the channel is wonderful. And I appreciate it. Now, speaking of nerds, ahoy!
Oh my fucking god.
What's up?
Oh, not much. Just
You're coming through a little quiet.
yeah, hold on. I'm adjusting stuff. How do I sound now? Do I sound okay?
You need to be a little louder.
Okay. Mia. How does this sound?
That's much better, actually.
All right. Is this okay right here?
Yeah, that's a. Is that going to be like? Well, it's your normal like speaking voice, so
All right. What happens when I do this? Does it get louder? Like, is it much different?
not on my end, no. But then
Okay.
again, I have you capped at a certain point,
Oh
so
god.
I mean, it's like a
I.
soft barrier. Now, if you were to have like train horns going off right next to your mic, that would
Oh yeah,
probably
yeah.
go past the soft barrier I put.
I do have a train horn
Oh
ready to
God,
go.
not again.
I did actually increase the noise gate for my stream, so hopefully maybe people won't hear me hit my keyboard, which is funny because the keyboard's I don't know, it's a linear optical keyboard, so it should be as quiet as possible, but the mic is sensitive, so it just like picks up
Yeah,
everything, apparently.
I've had to do that too. I've had to really adjust my. I had to tinker with this mic a lot to get that right balance where people don't hear the clickety clacks, but also get to hear me in like a normal speaking voice, or even if I'm lower.
Right.
It took quite a bit of troubleshooting, but yeah.
All right.
You
So.
held a gun to my head every time, like, yeah, swipe that credit card. Yeah, that's how I get subs out of you fucking pieces of shit that I call an audience. I will kill you unless you give me money every month.
There we
I
go.
I will I will find your dog. I'm gonna pet that dog a lot because the dog did nothing wrong. The dog has nothing, no part of this. But I will find you, and I will break your legs. And I will fucking set your shoes on fire if you don't
I
sub.
like where this is going.
Yep, that's how it is. Unsub, unfollow, so cringe. Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
maybe part of Twitch is that I just need to scream the entire time. Maybe that's it.
So I put Dank Factory Terrorism with j0everkill for my title.
I like it.
So I think that's a compromise.
Yeah, I would say just put like Hamas factory.
I think that would get
We're
taken
building a
down real
Hamas
quick.
factory.
Oh god, we're gonna get fucking banned hard. It's gonna fucking calm down, dude.
Yeah. Ah,
Oh fuck.
that's the plan anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna do something, alright. Oh, I don't want to
But
start a new
hey,
game.
listen,
Fuck
like
that.
everyone who's really big or has been really big on Twitch has been banned like probably a couple times, right? So maybe this is our way to stardom,
Uh,
to even more money, is that we just get banned a bunch of times.
the best way to make Twitch money is to get banned. Yes,
Yeah.
depends on what you're doing. It
Oh
works in
wait,
Sea of Thieves, kind
wait.
of.
Actually, I have an idea. Perps came up with an idea.
Oh boy, what's
Make it a
Perps want?
jihad factory.
What is that? Just like is that just making like jetpacks and like no and like obelisks or whatever they're called,
Yeah,
the obelisks.
the bombs, the throwable
Yeah,
bombs.
yeah.
Yeah, just have those.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. I can
Yeah,
do that.
let's
That's
do
fine.
some terrorism.
Oh, there's no power. The fuck?
Bombs and hookahs, yeah. Actually, that
Bombs
sounds
and
kind of
hookahs.
sick. Honestly, like
That does
what's
sound kind of cool.
like
Yeah.
really like just Americanize that. You just have like a bunch of fireworks and fucking and drugs, like awesome. Because if you think about it, guys, there's like the pictures of like the jihadists like standing in front of like the ISIS flag or whatever. They got AK-47s and a copy of the Quran with them,
Yeah.
right? What is the difference between that and like your white suburban family with their like 3 kids and they're all holding like guns in
So
front
you're
of
gonna get
American
canceled for
flag and the
this
Bible?
incredibly base take here.
It is incredibly based because I'm incredibly based at all times. I don't ever stop. In fact, it's hard being me.
I was arguing with somebody kind of about this thing, and they were. I'm not naming certain countries in the Middle East. I'm not doing that,
Nope.
Jeff Bezos. But I'm just
who would ever
saying.
do that? No.
They're, they're, all I'm saying is, Jeff Bezos, is there are certain countries that do things and people don't like that sometimes, right? And I was discussing that with somebody on a certain social media website, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were trying to be like a dumb fuck um and be like, "Do you support terrorism?" I'm like, I absolutely guarantee that you support terrorism, depending on the context. It's all about who's doing the terrorism.
Yep.
Because I tell you right now, I bet you support the American military, and there are definitely countries out there that truly believe we are terrorists. I'm like, so don't be a fucking idiot and be like, oh well, just like stop. You're being dumb.
Yeah, they don't want to hear it, right?
They don't want to hear it. They
They,
don't want
they
to
don't
hear
want to hear
this.
it. It's
Which I get,
okay. It's okay, Santa. You can be as based as possible And
I mean,
the
I'm
people will
always
refute the
correct.
truth.
People don't like that.
Yeah, because like let's face the facts, we are always right about everything we've ever said.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, this is true. We've never made a single mistake.
nope.
Yeah, see, he said it. I'm saying it. It has to be right, right?
Everyone says it.
Everyone's saying it. Everyone's saying j0everkill and Nasty Santa are incredibly based. They did everything right, and Twitch indicted them.
I dare someone to tell me I'm wrong. I dare them. Like, not happening, bud.
Not happening. It
You know
can't happen.
Because it can't happen.
We've willed it to be so. So when the fuck is Matt getting Baldur's Gate 3? I don't know, Matt. When are you getting Baldur's Gate 3?
You know, as soon as I beat Satisfactory, I'll get Baldur's Gate 3, okay? How's that sound?
That's fair.
As soon as I... Did you see the video from Kibitz? He finally beat it, I guess.
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
I usually try to keep up on his stuff.
He just uploaded it like a day or two ago.
Oh.
Listen, Tom, don't come in here and say unsubbed, okay? Don't be coming in here with that bullshittery.
But though, like, think of the shenanigans we can get up to if you get Baldur's Gate 3 and then we all form a party together.
No, I mean, I know it'll be fun, but I don't know. Just haven't. It's not there yet, I guess, is how I'm trying to phrase it. You know, that's all.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, so he finally beat that game, and he looks like he had pretty much everything in the desert. That's kind of what his final setup was.
Hmm.
And it was just like this incredibly large, efficient setup. You know what I mean?
Just this ungodly machine.
Yeah, I don't know if he was trucking in or droning in stuff from other places, like from other biomes, but the desert setup he had was enormous, and yeah, it was pretty cool.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was interesting to see, like, I don't know. I'm kind of afraid. I don't know if I told you this, but I'm kind of scared to like finish the game because then I don't know if I want to play it. There's such like a weird disconnect there because this is all towards the end goal of basically filling the space elevator, you know.
Yeah.
And at the end, you just kind of win. There's not like a special extra thing you unlock or do. It's just like you're done. Bye. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
That emotion just seems like a lot for me.
Just something to have finality. Planning. You're like, I can't fucking do this.
But yeah, I'm talking about like
you
do all this planning, you do all this stuff, and it's just basically to just fill an order on the space elevator. Especially this last tier. This last tier was so enormous compared to the previous ones, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like exponential increase, and watching him just do that, and like, oh god, that's just, I don't know. To me, it was very emotional for like weird ways, I guess. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, I understand. Saying you need a new game. There's nothing good out right now on Xbox. That's yeah, that would say that's true. But on PC, on the master race side over here, we got everything, baby. We got Baldur's Gate 3. We got fucking Satisfactory. We got everything your heart desires, brother. Come to the dark side. Join us. Yeah. We'll fill your holes with so many games, you won't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot out there for sure. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
All right. Well, so we could make another storage container essentially over here or something, depending on how we want to do this.
Yeah.
And then we could smart split that over to a sink that we already have, since we will have 3 ports. I guess we can do that.
Yeah, the sink is right here, so I mean, yeah, I mean, I think we would just need a. We would just need like smart splitters from I would say also like the output here of these assemblers. I would say we attach one there to also feed into here to go to the sink.
I was gonna. So here is what I was gonna do.
Okay.
I'm going to put like a storage container right in front of this thing, basically, right?
Yep.
And then right before that, put a smart splitter and run the overflow over. So that way we'll have a full, eventually, storage container here for encased beams.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So let's
let's
do this. Let's have a merger. You wanna in line with that hole in the wall?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this like
Have a
here.
nice little parts glory hole.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, goddamn right.
See here.
Goddamn right. I'm gonna have this here parts glory hole, brother.
Then from here, from here, I'm gonna run the belt over essentially. That's been the whole point of this fucking thing right here. Just we can belt this some bitch out.
And I'll attach a smart splitter right before this container.
That'd be perfect.
Actually, I think that'll solve the flow issue that we were talking about earlier. Remember when we were talking about putting smart splitters right in front of like the resource things, like leading into the machines?
Yeah.
I think well, I was overthinking it, and I didn't think of like well, yeah, you know. I think I was, yeah, like I said, just overthinking the shit out of it when I really didn't need to.
Yeah, the trick is not to overthink it if you can help it.
It's really hard.
I know. Because this whole game is like thinking
hard.
So when it's like, oh no, don't even think about it. It's like, well, no, I have to, right?
Yeah,
it's like the whole game is that.
Like, what do you mean? That's all there is. Without it, I'm nothing. But then again, if you think too hard about it, you'd start turning into Nietzsche, and you're like, nothing matters. God is dead. So yeah, let's try not to do that.
All right, so here's the fun thing.
Oh
wait,
yeah, money.
Hold on here. Okay, we don't need regular beams for heavy mods. We need regular modular frames. We need encased beams. We need pipe and we need screws. Mm-hmm. So I need to belt pipe, which should be bottom floor. That needs to go to the belt. Okay, so here we got steel ingots, pipe. Okay, so
I don't like this.
Same thing here, basically. So I am doing industrial storage container. How do I want to do this?
Oh, Perps was thinking about trying DRG. Well, Perps.
Oh,
my goodness.
Make sure you do it with Joey so I can spam the chat there.
Yeah, exactly. That's the DRG experience, Perps. If you start playing DRG, I will be there to guide your hips. I'll show you exactly how to DRG, brother. Or how not to, because I'm fucking terrible at that game, but I would certainly try. But yeah, no, I love playing DRG, and if you do get it, I would play it with you. And hell, even a bonus, you could hop on the DRG streams if you really wanted to.
Ooh.
That could get pretty saucy. Yeah.
I think I might sink the extra pipe down at the other place just because there's not much room over here for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm gonna try to put a merger here, I suppose.
Be gentle with your holes, please. I'll consider it. No promises.
No.
I'm gonna be like a Carolina Reaper pepper, just wreaking havoc to your insides.
Oh
That's my
god, this
plan.
sounds fucking
I'm
rough.
gonna devastate your
20,
colon.
40, 60, 80. Okay, so this is pretty doable.
Wait, Twitch has stories now?
Yes, for some reason.
Why? The fuck?
Because everyone else has stories, so they have to have it too. That's
Uh,
yes. That is exactly how this is working.
but don't we have clips? It's basically the same thing.
No,
Why?
don't worry about it.
I hate it here. I hate
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking annoying, but you know.
Oh my god! Like, and at this point, I was like, yeah, I might have a TikTok account for the fucking stream and all that. And then it's like, yeah, did you know that Twitch has stories as well? I'm like, I'm going to Sudoku. I swear to Christ.
Yep, that's how this is going.
Oh my god. I'm trying to be good at this streaming thing, but boy, it's fucking hard.
I understand, Joey.
You'll have Croco teach you? No, nonsense. It has to be me. We can do it together. We're gonna be like that couple that's gonna be sitting at the other side of the dwarven bar. You're like, hey, we really like your vibe. You want to join us?
Oh boy.
but with but with little bearded men shooting bugs in a cave. It's gonna be a little different.
That's so cute.
Yelling rock and stone, getting drunk with us at a digital bar. It'll be a good time.
It's the cutest thing I ever heard.
It's fucking adorable. That game's great.
All right, so these are so I got these pipes belted over in a dumb looking way, but it's effective just because of the spacing, unfortunately.
Yeah, that'll
But
happen.
it is what it is. It's fine.
Oh, and Perps, the nice thing about DRG too is that it goes on sale all the time on Steam. Like I swear to God, that game goes on sale like twice a month on Steam, so it should not be hard to find a sale on it.
All
Sorry,
right.
what were you
So,
saying?
who me?
Yeah.
Nothing important. Literally, doesn't matter. I'm just
Nothing
finishing up this,
matters. Everything is pain.
I'm just gonna put like a back wall here, and that'll be good.
All right, fair enough.
This situation over here will be done basically. So
Oh hell yeah.
yeah, kind of cool. Oh god damn it. Okay, right there. Let's see here. Architecture. I want a dank ramp. Where is it? Oh, it is. Okay, right here. I got you.
Oh
What the
my
hell?
God.
No, I didn't put two here. What the fuck?
Looks fucking crisp. There we go. Place is looking pretty crisp there, dude.
I'd say so.
Looking pretty saucy.
Architecture. Nope, walls. We need lots of walls.
We need more walls. Infinitely more walls. What the fuck?
I can't afford. I don't have enough concrete. I'll suck my dick. Of all
Wait,
things.
do you need concrete? I got some concrete.
I mean, I'll just steal some from up here, I guess.
Okay.
Uh oh.
Stealing is cool.
Uh oh. I need to. I'm gonna put a wall right here. I am pressing all the wrong buttons.
I'll finish walling off this section down here. It's gonna look real fucking crisp.
There we go.
It's crisp as a fresh apple fritter, boy. God damn.
God damn, that sounds crisp, boy.
Mmm. Oh man,
I feel like there should be some type of animatronic, thing right here.
what? Like, are we recreating Five Nights at Freddy's in here, or am I gonna get like stuffed into a fucking robot?
We can only hope.
God, I fucking feel that.
So that's good right there.
I don't know. Do we want to put something in here?
I don't know what we'd even put, honestly, but I'm just kind of fucking around.
You know what? I'll put an equipment workshop to make it look like this is really really and
Like we're
fancy.
doing something there.
Yeah, like we're doing something important in this corner. When in reality, it serves like no purpose.
You put rail? Oh, that's smart. I like that.
Oh, I know, right?
I like the railways. That's a good idea.
It's looking pretty fucking good. Yeah, look at that. So we got a little craft bench. We got an equipment workshop. It's like a real factory, except there's a slightly less racism in this factory than the real one.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh yeah, we gotta fix that. Phil Anselmo of Pantera, get in here. We need to fix the racism problem. You got it. I'm here to shout. I'm here to shout white power at whatever you want. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
White power, Phil.
Good old white power, Phil.
We missed you, white power, Phil.
Did we?
No, we didn't.
I'm gonna put a big light right here, just so like, I don't know, just so it looks like it's a crafty area, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be real fucking crafty in here. It's gonna be like white girls levels of crafty.
Oh god, that's kind of too crafty.
That's too much.
Why? Hold on, this is.
I'm gonna have so many fucking mason jars. I'm gonna have so many mason jars and like bundles of sticks and shit everywhere. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have pine cones. I'm gonna have all this fucking useless like dead plants just hanging around. It's gonna be
Perfect.
sick.
Why does it say that this doesn't line up? That's stupid.
That's stupid.
There we go.
Fucking bullshit.
That's so goddamn bright.
It's like painful.
The lighting in this game is so weird because like this is so bright, but it doesn't like really bleed anywhere. Like you go from intense 1 trillion lumens to complete darkness right here.
Yeah, it's like a Splinter Cell game where you're either like completely hidden or everyone within a mile can see you.
Yeah.
Instantly shoots you to death.
That's kind of what it reminds me of. But yeah, so I think this is all done, right? I mean, we can go through and review and make sure everything's like running like it's supposed to, I guess, basically. But
yeah,
it looks like everything is
ship shape, I believe. So that's.
I mean, this has been running for a while, so this makes sense that these are a little oversaturated with the steel ingots.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. As long as the machines can keep up, like the bottom line stuff can keep up.
Yeah, because I remember that. I think for this, I think what's it called? For the pipe, it was the exact amount, but I think we had a little over for the steel beam, so that's fine. That'll be good.
Yeah.
But if it's already saturated, then it won't matter, you know?
Yeah, it won't matter all that much.
Oh, the equipment workshop is like sticking outside.
Fuck.
I was wondering what that was.
Everything is ruined. That's it. My immersion in this game is destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, fuck this game.
Fuck this game, dude.
Fuck this game.
Trash.
Game's bullshit. That's it. I renounce God.
That's based.
I'm gonna make a black metal album that's gonna sound terrible and everyone will love it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna kill someone as well.
Okay.
And for a concept album, not real. It's not real. Twitch.
I just filled in the stairs with some foundations, so they look like they're not just kind of floating around, you know.
Yeah, it's true. To be
This
fair,
is looking.
most black metal isn't that good. I tend to agree with you, though. I'm pretty sure my wife will fight you on that one.
She'll fight you.
Yeah. The wife is a big black metal enjoyer. I'm personally like, I think it's fine. Could be better. But most of it sounds like it was recorded on like a Fisher Price keyboard. Uh, and they want it to sound that way, which I don't quite understand.
Makes it more authentic, I guess.
Yeah, they're like, no, the clean production sounds too good. It needs to sound more brutal, and by that they mean it needs to sound awful. Like literally inconceivable the sounds that you're hearing. You're like, what am I even listening to? The answer is it's awful. It sounds like shit. But what do I know?
Oh, why is this doing that? That's weird. Configure? Oh my god, night mode? What is night mode? Oh,
Night
what
mode.
is this?
Night mode.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is night mode?
Wait, why can't I edit any of this?
Because you're in night mode.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know. Night
Wait,
mode.
so if I turn this up to... Oh, there was a bug then, I guess, for a second.
Oh. I was going to say, what part of night mode do you not understand? Night
All of
mode.
it. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's like hurting my eyes. Oh my god, turn this off. That's like literal blue light. It's just terrifying.
Christ.
Oh, that's so bright too. Jesus Christ. Do you see this shit out here?
Wait, where are you? Oh,
I'm
holy
right outside.
fuck.
Does that
Wow.
hurt your eyeballs, or is it just me?
What, the moon or the red
The
light?
the red light.
That red light, it's really powerful. It's like it's almost like one of those well, when the red was on there, it was like one of those like KFC heat lamps. It was like that level of bright red. Oh, it's a fucking party in here now.
I know. I want to do. Yeah, hold on.
Fucking
This is night mode. I don't know what that means.
night mode.
What the fuck's night mode do? Hold on. Night mode color. What does this do? The fuck does night mode do?
It's, you know, night mode.
I literally see no difference. I'm clicking it on and off, and I don't see anything.
Bro, what part of night mode are you not understanding? You know, night mode.
The whole thing.
Yeah, night mode, you idiot. Did you click it?
Yeah, I clicked it on and off, and it didn't like change anything.
Yeah, but it's on now. Now it's just night mode.
So yeah, basically, I just wanted like some outdoor lighting here, essentially.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to see what this looked like. I might back this up a bit.
I think backing up a little bit, or you could put it on top, and it could be like red, so it'd be like the eye of fucking Sauron, just like
that's very
blinding
funny.
the
I like
horizon.
that
Yeah.
I like that. That's very funny to me.
Phil Anselmo and Louise Farrakhan can solve the racism issue. I'm sure they could if they just got together.
There we go. How's this?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's so fucking dumb.
You know, now we just gotta look for the hobbits and you know, bring the ring to fucking Sauron over here, and we're all good.
This is very funny to me.
Oh wait, are we on par with the moth? Yo, we're close to the moth. Moth time.
Where is it? Where is it?
I'm on the moth.
Oh, he's up here. Oh my god. Hold on. I might be able to get on top.
Yo, I'm on the moth.
Oh, I'm running out of power.
Real
Fuck.
moth hours. Let's go.
You're on the moth right
I'm
now?
on the moth right now.
That's dope.
Onwards, moth, to victory.
I'm jealous.
Stop writing that thing. Don't tell me what to do.
Who's telling you to stop writing that thing?
Pasto's telling me that. I can't believe it.
Pasto?
You gotta
Why would
support me
he?
in my moth
Why would he say
juice.
something so stupid?
Why would you be
I
so
don't,
foolish? Come on the back
I
of the
don't get
moth?
it.
I mean, I might as well. I'm up here.
I just can't believe he would tell you to not ride the moth. It's so
Oh yeah,
dumb.
come. Yeah, you know what? I will come on the moth. I just gotta figure
Establish
out
your
the.
dominance.
Where's the come emote? Is it here?
Where's the cum emote? Yeah, ask them for a cum emote, you know.
Yeah. I'll just do this a bunch of times. It looks like I'm jerking off, so I'll just keep doing this until I eventually bust a fat nut all over this moth.
There you go. Show that moth who's boss, Joey.
Yeah. You're gonna get it, Mr. Moth or Miss Moth, non-binary moth. Fuck, I don't know. I can't ask. I'm just gonna assume it's got some really nice eyebrows, so I'm gonna assume it's a lady moth. So you know what? I think I'm safe here.
I just yoinked this yellow power slug over here.
Oh hell yeah!
So now we got that.
We're having a real productive stream. I'm over here jerking off on a moth, and you're over there mocking fucking slugs. Let's go.
Eh, we're doing okay.
We're doing good.
I'm doing fine.
Oh wait, are these its kids like floating around it, or are they just simps? I can't
don't
tell.
know. Are they mini moths or?
They're like small like wing creatures with a low frame rate, so I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
The fact that they have a low frame rate disgusts me, and I'm honestly thinking about killing them.
I don't blame you.
Oh, I can't. I can't believe these horribly lowly, disgusting creatures. Yeah, mid-smokers. I can't believe these mid-smokers are around here. Where am I? You know what? We should have drones, too. We should have a drone warfare and just fucking light up this moth.
Sounds pretty based.
Bunch of mid-smoking drones just out here. Yeah.
Let's make some like nuclear grade like Noblesse can just bomb the fuck out of that thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I say we wage a jihad on this moth. What do you say?
I wonder how long it takes to loop around. Are you still on that thing?
I'm still on it. I mean,
can you tell if it's kind of looping back this way?
it looks like it. I mean, it also helps I can see like the eye of Sauron you put on the top of that base.
Yeah,
so I mean
that was a good idea, I guess, huh?
Yeah, look at that. I'm thinking 10 steps ahead.
Can't even see you right now. Which direction is the eye of Sauron from you? Can you tell?
For me, it's south.
So
just look for the giant blue moth. I'm sure you'll know where I am.
I'm looking north for you right now. I don't see you, so it's probably too far for it to render.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
For me or something, you know.
Wow.
Oh wait. Oh no, it's over there.
Why aren't you running a
oh, I see.
4090 card for Satisfactory? Pathetic.
I don't know.
Then running
I was gonna say
on
you're
Ultra.
right on my mini map, so I could just look right at your fucking direction. But yeah, I see the big moth. It is in the area. So
yeah, moth is floating around. I mean, I'm still training it. Training is not going well so far. I don't think it understands what I'm trying to teach it. But maybe if I come on it hard enough. Maybe if I come on the moth hard enough, it'll understand me.
There's only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out. I'm considering myself an ambassador of mankind. I'm here to teach it the human ways.
I'm just sitting here staring at the sun as it rises. Probably good for my eyeballs.
Perfect.
And watching the Saturn II electric boogaloo just, waft around.
To be fair, it's moving pretty fast.
Oh shit! Here it comes. Here it comes.
Yep. Boy, I'm coming.
Literally.
Boy, I'm literally coming. There we go. I've come on the moth. Yeah, boy.
Why'd you stay on?
Because I took my trip around. Now is your turn.
Oh my god.
I've come on the moth, and now the other part of our ambassador duties say that you have to come on the moth now.
Yeah, why is the sip moths like so low frame rate?
Because they're synth
They're like
moths. They have to work their way to a higher frame rate through the Sigma grind
the
set.
the big moth is like very smooth looking, but the mini moths are like a RuneScape JPEG GIF or something, you know?
I mean, to be fair, they are normally not really meant to be seen up close, like from far away.
Yeah, I'm like right underneath this thing, and it's like, oh, it's so weird. Yeah, I've never really seen it before.
Thank you for the clip, Perps. I appreciate it, brother.
I'm afraid I'm gonna like accidentally clip. Oh, I just realized I gotta be careful because if I fall from this height, I might die.
Oh yeah, you'll probably die super
Hmm.
hard.
This
Yeah,
is kind of cool
but
though.
there are some times where like you'll kind of clip into the moth, but you won't fall off of it.
I am staying very still.
But I assure you, by the time you get back here, you need to come on the moth. This is essential.
Working
It
on it.
it needs to absorb your juices in order to understand you as a person. So if you can do that, you'll single-handedly
Is
save the human race.
is all this shit out to the west? Is that accessible, or is that a death zone over here, like where the waterfalls are and stuff?
Uh, is that's a it's a mixed bag. There are some spots over there that are cool, other spots are not cool. As long as you
It looks
basically
like
stay on the land, you're cool.
it looks like a death zone.
It's not great, but like I said, if as long as you stay on the land, you're cool.
I've been
Unless you
doing
go
right.
far out enough, then it's not cool.
Oh my god! I just fell off. I and I didn't die somehow.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't know if I slid or like I think I just went a little too nutty. Okay.
Need help?
No, I'm good. I started chomping berries immediately. I had
Yeah, boy.
very low health, but I survived.
Hell yeah.
Well, that was terrifying. Very cool. You know, it's actually very cool that the it just happened to work out like that, where the factory is like right below the moth. You know.
Oh yeah, it's pretty sick actually. But this bird though, I need to test whether or not this bird is real.
It's not. I can already tell you.
All right, its lifeless corpse is making me think that it was real, but it still looks pretty fake to me. I need to smash its corpse until I find mechanical pieces in there to confirm my
Yes.
theory.
Okay. So it looks like. So this is all done.
That's all run its course.
Yeah, the awesome sink over here.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just delete the rest of this bullshit.
Hey, all that bullshit. We love it. It's our favorite bullshit.
I love it.
Speaking of favorite bullshit, actually today I got a recommendation because you know Matt McMuscles, obviously,
Oh yeah.
right? But like
Oh yeah.
I got a recommendation again for like the shitstorm of scariness videos they put out like every
Oh yeah.
Halloween. And I was like,
Yep.
all right, I can't resist. I gotta go back and watch some of their old stuff. And I'm like, it just made me sad all over again. Like I miss these fucking guys. God damn
I
it.
understand. I
I,
understand.
and they're not gone. They're still making content, but I miss them together is all.
Yeah, I get you. They were a fun team, you know.
Yep.
So it was definitely sad that when they made that announcement, that video was. They haven't been doing videos for like what 5 years now or something.
Actually, I looked today. It's 4. I think it was like
4 years.
2019.
Jesus Christ!
2019.
Isn't
They
that
called it.
weird to think about?
I know, right?
It's been
Wild.
4 years since I don't know. It's just
Yeah, it's been like 4 years. I think it was 2019, and but I guess the good part is that like all the guys there, you got Pat, Wooly, and Matt, all doing like their own thing, and they're all doing pretty good at what they do.
good.
I still tune into Pat's streams pretty often and watch him do some bullshit. I love
Yeah.
Matt's like video essay content and
Yeah, yeah.
just him playing games in general and Wooly fucking around with Reggie and on the podcast with Pat too. They're all still doing their thing, and I think they all do a great job.
So Pat still does stuff with Wooly sometimes on the podcast.
Yeah, the podcast Castle Super Beast is him and Wooly.
Oh, okay. So does Matt and Wooly not do anything?
Correct.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Wonder why.
I I don't know. That part was never been made clear, and the way that things seem, I don't think it's ever going to be clear.
Right.
Which I understand. It seems like from the way things that went down, they wanted to keep it as professional as possible.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right.
But
So
anyways, off that tangent. Anyways, rest in peace, super best friends. We miss you, but you're all doing great, and we love you.
rest in piss, bozo.
Rip and piss.
All right. So basically, what we got going on here. Fuck. So we have now a feed of what's it called? We have a feed of encased beams and pipe over this far.
Mm-hmm.
We could also, if we want to increase our iron input to this other factory over here, we could get miners over there and then belt them over, which should be pretty easy because I just gotta like make another stack, essentially, on the belts that are coming over.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could feed that into what's over here if we want to do that.
Sure.
Right, because this is like a big. We're making all the iron shit over here essentially.
Yeah, we wanna make a bunch of the iron stuff, like all the real basic parts. Your rods, sheets, screws is pretty much all we're
Okay.
making.
All right, so I'll make a couple miners here. Gotta make
Or
4 of them.
contact Drake. He knows where the miners are at.
Oh no, this is too much. All right, I'm going. I'm going back over there. Oh fuck. Well, if you want to start looking at the new iron factory and seeing what we should be doing, I will belt this stuff over.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, fuck.
Good. I heard some
Yeah, just
cracking and popping. Are you gonna
yeah.
die?
I popped my knuckles.
Oh, okay.
Or cracked my fingers, I should say.
It's getting serious. We're
Oh yeah,
getting
it's
some
getting.
real factory building territory over here. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
we're doing something. Doing something, bro. All right, so there's one. Here's 2.
That's right. We don't have power.
And I'm going to make whatchamacallit here. I'm just bringing raw ore over here, Joey.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all I'm doing.
That's
We'll have
fine.
all that shit over here, you know.
Yep. It'll be a-okay. So I guess now, I wonder how much iron we're specifically getting back into here. I could have sworn I took notes.
I forgot what it was, but whatever you have over actually should be 360, 480 plus another 240. So whatever that is.
Okay, hold on.
Should be 480 plus 240. So I'm bringing the other 480 over. There should be a total of 5 normal nodes and then 2 impures on Mark IIs.
Okay. So that would basically be 6 normals then, because each impure is like half of a normal.
Yeah.
So 6 at like 120 is 720. I
Is
think.
that what it is?
I don't know. Let me get my math.
It was 480 plus another 240. Yeah, 720.
A
I don't know why I couldn't do that in my head. Just not happening today.
fuck it. Trust me, it's been one of
You know.
those days for me too.
Yeah. So I need.
All right, Perps. Well, thanks for hanging out, brother. Good to have you.
We love you, perps.
We love you, Perps. Have a good night and take her easy, bud. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I should have my own notes. Should have my own notes for your deal here.
Can't hurt, you know.
Yeah.
But it also requires work, and that sounds kind of cringe. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, work
You know
is
what I mean?
stupid and bad. Like who
Yeah.
honestly wants to do this shit?
I don't know.
I mean, real
Not
work is stupid and cringe. Like video game work, very different. I'll do video game work all day. I don't give a shit.
right.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. Like, dude, I'll do video game fucking work all day, bro. Let's go.
I'm willing to participate in video game slavery. I'm not getting anything out of this besides just enjoyment.
That's true.
Boy, I sure do love slavery.
Did Taja just like give you like a stink eye? Just wondering.
No, I don't think she's been paying attention,
Oh, okay.
which is
That'd be very
which is
funny.
better most of the time.
That'd be very funny though.
It's best that she doesn't pay attention to like anything I say 99% of the time anyway, so it's cool. I say a lot of stupid shit, so you know, people have to develop some kind of filter to block most of it out, so
I understand. Conveyor belt was too long. Shut the fuck up.
fuck
Yeah,
you.
I gotta grab some
Base,
beams, I guess.
yeah, she basically has the "that's nice, sweetie"
That's
thing.
nice.
That's nice. Now go eat your chicken tenders and shut up.
Go eat your tenders, you dumb fuck.
Go eat your dino nuggies and your fucking drink your piss warm beer, you stupid baby. Basically it.
How did I get in here? What the fuck? Oh, here it is.
How do any of us get anywhere?
I don't know.
Through it just eternal suffering. God is a lie. All right.
Let's see here.
So you're gonna be bringing over more iron than the what was it 720 that we currently have
We're gonna have a total of 720 ore a minute coming in, basically.
with the new stuff that you're going to bring over.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, total we're gonna have 720. Blaze it.
Based. All right. Because I was thinking we already had 720 and then we were getting in more. I'm like, oh, well, we're going to need to change the structure then. We're going to need to change this up a little. But no, everything's good. Okay. I will start routing. I guess like getting power to this stuff. Boy, I sure do love power.
I don't remember how many machines I have over there. I don't know if I have enough for what we're doing essentially.
Smelters? I think we do. Each one can do 30 a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 30 is 240. So one row can do 240. So yeah, we're gonna need to do more. We're gonna need a lot more smelters. Actually, I think we have approximately 33% of the
Yeah.
smelters we need.
Yeah, I think I initially put in enough smelters for what's currently belted there and not what I'm bringing over now, you know?
Right. What you get?
I just got more belting juice.
I like belt juice.
Well, good, so I got more of it.
I was saying how much I like belt juice, honey. Don't you like belt juice? You know, belt juice.
Like, is she playing dumb over here? Like, what's wrong? You know?
Belt juice. Mm-hmm. She understands now.
Okay. Stackable conveyor pole. Here we go.
Any part to learning Satisfactory is understanding the appeal of belt juice, and without it, we're lost. We don't know what to do. We're gonna do 720 divided by 30. So we're gonna need 24 smelters total.
That's a lot of fucking smelters.
That's a lot of smelters.
That's a lot of smelters, bro.
That's a lot of fucking smelters. 8.
Dude, we gotta prepare our holes for this. This is nutty.
Oh, I mean, mine's already prepared. I've already
Oh,
I've already pre-seasoned my hole for all of this.
I did not come prepared, I guess. That's
No?
my fault.
No, well, that's a shame. We're gonna have to season your hole as well. Jarvis, season this man's hole.
You see what I told Tom?
Yeah.
Trying to stab this man's balls.
Jarvis,
I'm
flood
so
his
funny.
search history with the nastiest hentai you can think of. That's right, Jarvis, especially the milking stuff.
That could be so fucking weird.
It's not great. It's a little strange sometimes. I don't quite get it.
Like, the fact that it's like certain things in it that are so common, it's like, what's going on with Japan exactly?
There's always a
Why
girl who starts pissing, and it's like, stop.
Yeah.
Why?
It's like, why are all their nipples like enormous, and why are they peeing and like having milk come out? Like, how do you think women work? I don't understand.
Listen, Japanese men have never had sex. This is a fact.
I don't think they have.
They
I
just
don't know,
they just don't.
Something is not going the way it's supposed to, I think.
Pissing's good. Fuck you, Tom. You liar. No one likes it.
Wait, shit. What is happening here? These are not both supposed to be fucking encased beam. What? Oh god, what happened?
What is happening?
Hold on. This is not how it's supposed to be.
Oh, God betrayed us.
What did they do? Did I fuck something up?
There's no way. We've never fucked up before.
I have never made a mistake in this game.
It's just not possible. Why not?
Okay, so... Okay. This is weird. So I don't know how this happened, but there's a certain point on here where this... Okay, yeah, I did something weird happened. Basically, this middle belt... Okay, I'm just gonna purge it, I guess.
Purge them all.
Yeah, that's the plan. Middle belt needs to be taken care of.
Purge them all. Decimate the weak.
That's the plan.
Based.
What is going on here? What is this bullshit? Okay. Oh god, this is not how this is supposed to go.
Now you're concerning me.
Oh no. This is not correct.
Just like real life, this game is just often ends up not being what you planned on.
It's fine. It's fixable. It's just not what is supposed to be happening here.
Is it?
Fuck me, dude. God damn it.
Or is it just ruined?
It's not ruined. It's just not how it was supposed to be.
I think it's ruined. I think everything's fucked now.
I kind of forgot how I had this set up in here. So I should be... Fuck, that's annoying. So this belt needs to be pipe. This belt needs to be... Oh, okay, so I did the opposite of what I was supposed to do. Fuck. So dumb.
We've all been there.
I fucked this up good.
We've all done the opposite of what we should have done.
Yeah. Yeah,
oh wait,
that's
what
not
if?
how that was supposed to go.
Now that I'm looking at things, I'm realizing we don't have a lot of. I don't really have space for another
the cookies are gone, baby.
set.
What's that, Joey?
I'm gonna say I don't really have room for where we are right now and just how we've oriented the machines, because we're coming close to like another like rock face.
Where'd it go?
Well, if we have to wipe out what's there and restart, Joey, it's fine, because we weren't sure what we were gonna be doing with the other iron, you know. What's wrong, baby? It's all good. Don't be spilling. Okay.
No, go put it in the garbage.
She's
Put it in the
drunk.
garbage, honey.
Tell Daddy to buy you more tomorrow. Pick her up some cookies tomorrow.
Okay.
And don't eat them all.
I'll see.
She's drunk.
I'm heartbroken.
Oh wait, no wait. Do we have
Poor
room?
child. Yeah, if we have to, yeah, because I think at one point we weren't sure if we were going to be doing like all the iron or just what was there already or what. So.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But the more I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, we probably should just fucking belt this over and just be done with it and have all the iron basically in the area just ready to roll, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so middle needs to be... Yeah, middle needs to be...
I think I can. I think I got this though. I think I can make this work.
I gotta switch this shit. Okay, so I can dump some of this stuff out. So trying to think here. So middle needs to be, yeah, middle needs to be pipe. No, it should be right side. Well, I'm fucking dumb. Hold on. Let me double check this shit. I'm probably overthinking something right now. Hold on. Left side is ore, which is coming in.
All right. Now, iron. Now I gotta do all this shit. Iron.
Okay, yeah. So middle is beam. Bottom is pipe. Middle is beam. Bottom pipe. Okay. Definitely overthinking it. So the way I'm gonna split that off. Middle is beam, bottom is pipe. Fuck. And that'll be flowing the way I want it to.
It's gonna look so crisp.
Oh yeah, bro.
It'll be fucking delicious.
Middle is beam.
Gonna look probably a little odd, but it'll be fine.
It'll be okay.
I promise everything will be okay.
Middle is beam, bottom is pipe. Right? Okay. Oh, what did I do? Did I press it looped on the other side?
Now that we actually have our 24 smelters in, and actually things should be all right. We do have enough space. I thought we weren't gonna have enough space, but turns out we do.
Based.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Pretty fucking sick, if you ask me. So now comes laying out the this here structure.
Do it, nerd. You won't.
Oh, I'm gonna structure this place so fucking hard. You're not even gonna know what to do. You watch.
Yeah,
You don't
Belfast
know.
is over. I don't. I have no idea what's going on over there.
Clueless.
I mean, really, I can't even argue that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't. I have no idea what you're doing over there.
You have no argument.
I'm just doing some belting because I fucked up really good earlier, and
Yeah,
I'm fixing it.
You little belt fiend. You little
Little
belt
belt
slut.
goblin over here, Joey.
He's gone mad on belt juice. He's had too much of it. We're gonna have to put him down.
Some may say, you know, it's impossible to go too heavy on the belt juice, but I did.
Look at me now.
Yeah.
Are you proud of me, Dad?
Alright. This is now correct. There we go.
I'm amazed. If Dad says that he's actually proud of me in particular, if Dad says he's proud of like me and the things I've done in my life, I'm not gonna lie, I think he's lying. I bet when he says I'm proud of you, son, he probably says so through gritted teeth.
Like he just has to say it. So,
Yeah,
you know.
it's almost as if like he has a gun trained on him at all times. He's like, son, I'm real proud of you and all the things you've done.
I feel like that's how Mike's parents are.
Probably, I don't know.
Is he still in chat right now?
I don't know.
Get fucking rolled.
Bodied.
Oh, this looks like shit.
What does?
Oh god. My copper factory. It's just like there's so many little things I noticed now that shouldn't look so fucking stupid. Like, why is this here? I don't know why this smart splitter is here. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, that's the key. Don't ever look at your past work. Don't ever look at your past work because you're gonna get pissed off.
Wait a second here. Is
like,
this...
why the fuck would I do it like this?
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see what's going on here. This is dumb. That's why.
Oh, I need steel beams.
Well, fortunately,
George Bush, do you have any?
I have a couple extra.
Oh, thank God.
A couple quadrillion extra over here for you.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, where are you? Are you
Feed
above
me,
me right
feed
now?
me your steel beams, George Bush.
Where are you?
I don't
You're
know.
right above me, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I'll come over to the new iron factory and
Okay,
get
that's
you
fair.
straightened out over here. Make sure you're not fucking around too
Pipe,
much.
pipe you down, real
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah, so I gotta figure out what the fuck. Oh, there's no entryway here yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing.
Wait, where are you?
I'm going to the new iron factory.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking foundries here.
Oh, I know.
Smelters. Oh, smelter. Yeah. Oh yeah, foundries are the two input one.
Yep.
That's right.
All right, I'm here.
All right, you need beams, huh?
Yeah, I need beams to finish up the ceiling.
Oh. Okay.
Need them delicious beams. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'll be sure to remember this when the skeleton war starts.
Okay. So at this point, is this all the smelters we need?
Yep, 24.
Oh my gosh.
Each one running 30 times 24 is that their 720.
So fucking many.
I know.
Well, I'm trying to. Okay, so what I'll actually do is I'll upgrade this belt down here, I suppose, to Mark 5 and just maybe like belt in the iron ore there. I guess that makes sense to me, at least. I don't know about you.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. My finger points.
What a great movie that is.
Oh, it's definitely a work of art. Anyone who doesn't think Kung Pao Enter the Fist is one of the best movies of all time, you're banned. You're from not only my chat, but from life.
Yeah.
It's Jover, bozo.
All right. So here's my dumb little plan over here. Okay.
Okay.
So I want to continue this like little kind of walkway here, right? That I have situated towards the iron factory. All right.
Okay.
Just because zoop be a good way to kind of bring stuff over, you know.
Yeah.
What's all these sound effects I got over here? What is my wife and child doing right now? Jesus Christ.
Probably doing some hood rat shit.
It sounds like it. So that's just kind of over here for now, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm going to I gotta bring over the fucking iron down into here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna make an elevator thing off of this and put it into the merger down there for the iron. So we'll have all one input coming in, okay?
Yep.
And then basically we want to continue this this belting towards there at some point because we'll need it for the heavy mod frame maker. But yeah, if you want, you can go ahead and start fucking, I don't know, figuring out kind of a rough layout for what kind of constructors we need and storage containers and all that fun stuff. So, because we have a lot of machines making stuff, you know.
Yep. That's gonna be that next challenge. That's gonna be a little tough.
So, big thing is to just make sure that we have enough to. So this factor is going to be fun because the eventually the top level is going to be an assembler for the heavy mods. So we're going to be to a degree recreating the heavy mod factory over at the coal plant, right? But everything's going to be kind of made in separate places, and then shipped over, you know. But we're also going to be making excess, um, you know, iron sheets and plates and screws and all that stuff. So
All right, I got you. Sorry, I stepped away from my computer for a second, but I had my headset on, so I heard you.
no, that's fine.
I looked at my thermostat. It's almost 85 in here at the moment.
Is it that hot in the summertime too? Does it get like super toasty in your place?
Oh yeah, I mean we're on the top floor. All that heat from everywhere else is just rising up to us. So
That still
trust me,
sucks, though.
I almost have to have my fucking AC on like every day.
Well, you should be able to just open up some windows and you're. It's like 40 degrees out.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because right now I got like that big like window that opens up to the balcony. I got that open.
Yeah.
And the kitchen window is open right now, but it's still, bro, it's steamy.
Yeah. No shit.
Yeah, even the thermostat's reading fucking 83. I'm like, oh god. Yeah, I asked the wife. I'm like, is it hot in here? It's like, no, it feels fine. But then again, she's always cold, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That was probably a stupid question.
Women, am I right?
Women. They do be shopping and being cold. Am I right, fellas?
That's right.
Okay. Now that I'm done with my my husband jokes.
Oh, this is a joke. Oh.
Yeah, joke. I'm gonna get one of those. I'm probably gonna get one of those like greatest husband shirts or whatever. It'd be really cool.
So
I'm gonna lean into the fact that you know, been married, and you know what, I'm gonna be a wife guy.
make that your whole personality.
Yeah.
You know.
Like,
There's nothing weird about that.
yeah, nothing weird about that at all. Just like completely unnecessarily obsessed over the fact that I'm married, and like that's my entire personality, and that's it.
I mean, a lot of people make weird things their whole personality. Like, ready for a hot take?
I'm
Some
ready.
people make being in the military like their whole personality. Some people make being a cop their whole personality. I mean, people are fucking cringe, dude. You know?
True and based. Yeah, I mean, I guess, because I mean the literally the most viewed video on my channel is still that railguns in Ohio video.
Have you had any comments on it? I haven't checked.
I haven't had them in a while. It looks like it's died down, but still, you know, it was just very funny.
People were mad about that. That one fucking dude, was he like armchair general or something?
Yeah, he was
like
calling me an armchair general.
Like you weren't even making like a military. Oh, like the military should do this, or you know, type of fucking claim,
Yeah,
you know?
I wasn't like, here's how I would solve, you know, this is how I would beat Russia and Ukraine, you know,
Yeah.
like I wasn't saying anything like that. I was just being like, hey, maybe you shouldn't trust like just some guy. Like maybe the idea of handheld railguns is a really fucking bad idea. Like you shouldn't just trust, even if you have someone who is fully trained and knows how to use a handheld railgun, right? And they are an expert. They've demonstrated that they know exactly how it should be handled, and you know exactly when and where to use it and how to use it. They're still just dudes.
Yeah.
Right. Like there is nothing that a true professional can do that can't be broken down after several shots of Jack Daniels. You know, like
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, they might be professionals at first, but you get a few shots of liquor into them, they'd be like, yeah, man, haha, look at that garden shed over there. Fuck that thing. Let's shoot it with a rail gun. It doesn't take a lot, is all I'm saying.
I understand. I get you.
Yeah. I know. Here's the thing: if I had a rail gun,
All I'm saying is, if I had a real gun,
I would not be making the best decisions with it, even if I was fully and properly trained. Because here's the thing: even engineers, people who are really good at designing structures and buildings and know all about materials and the exact ones you should use and how they should be layered and all that shit, they fuck up all the time.
I really like it when people post about if they're a mechanic, they're like, oh, I know, I'm constantly fixing what engineers design. Like,
Yeah.
fucking okay. Okay, you design an engine. Okay,
Just real
you
quick.
design that. You figure that out.
Just
Let me know
real
how that
quick.
goes for you.
Real
So
quick.
fucking dumb.
Just do it.
That's very simple. Just to figure that out.
It's just easy, bro. It's easy.
It's very simple.
Yeah, it's great. That's I mean, to be fair, the reason why that clip in particular got out there is because I made it a clip. It wasn't like someone tuned into my channel, got fucking mad, started spreading around. I made the clip and I uploaded it, so it's on me.
That's what I wanted to put out there for everyone to see.
Yeah, good. Fucking, put my name into your mouth. Put my name in your mind. Let me poison your brain. Let me destroy your thoughts and consume you. All for the sake of ad revenue on Twitch. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. All right, so now we have. Let's upgrade this. Okay. All right, Joey. Now we have. Now we have all the ore coming in that way. So.
All right, cool.
So that's done. Oh boy, did you fire it up?
I did initially, but then I saw that the power line coming out of there looked really janky, so now I'm fixing that. I'm finding a new way to route power into there.
Okay.
What? I'm gonna do this. Then connect that to here. There we go. That's better. All right, now that's fired up.
Oh boy.
All those should be connected.
There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot of shit. And it's gonna take a hot minute for all of them to get filled up too.
Oh yeah.
Get nice and filled.
So, these are all running full tilt, right? None of them are underclocked or whatever.
Correct. Should
So
be
how many...
1-to-1 to 720.
Oh boy. So we have 720 ingots a minute right now at our disposal, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. That's a lot.
Oh yeah, we're cranking, we're moving.
So, now the fun part is, yeah, what are we building now?
That's always the fun question when it comes to
Yeah.
Satisfactory. What do we build now? Well, I mean, I guess the next logical step is to figure out, I guess, how much of this aluminum, or not aluminum, how much of this iron that you want to appropriate to each material.
Yep. So,
and remember that whatever that you allocate towards screws also indirectly means rods.
yeah. So, we want to have a storage container of like every material essentially, right?
Oh yeah, at least one.
Okay. So I guess we'll have to figure out what's the minimum we need for the heavy mod assembler, and then just build up from there. You know,
Hmm. That works.
because I'm trying to think like what are the common things we need. Like I'm looking at different machines that we often make. You know, let's see. So both constructors and assemblers need reinforced plate, so that's something to keep in mind. I'm not using packagers very often. Refineries use encased beam. We'll have some encased beams eventually. Foundry is heavy is regular mods. Smelter is rod. Yeah, there's more regular mods there. It looks like we're definitely gonna need probably excess modular frames. Looks like a lot of stuff uses that. A lot of stuff uses reinforced plates. Probably should also have a way to make motors as well. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we're gonna need like all of it.
So yeah, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, we should make something for motors or at least be prepared to make that stuff. You know.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't look like we actually need that much for regular iron sheets. Like we don't need a lot of excess of that, as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't need to get too crazy with those necessarily. At least for extras, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely looks like we will need modular frames, reinforced plates. We'll need motors. So that's what we should focus on.
Yeah, we need those like little building blocks before we get to the real advanced shit.
Yeah.
Which, still got a lot of work to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind having instead like one container of regular sheets, but we probably don't need anything more than that necessarily.
No. More.
I would rather have extra of the regular modular frames and reinforced plates, I guess, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, actually, hold on. What do we need? I'm pressing just buttons apparently over here. So for motors, cool. Yeah, I really am just pressing stuff. So for motors, we need either rods and screws, which is funny, or we need screws and copper sheets. Huh, interesting. That's a weird recipe. So you can make a lot more of these rotors if you use 6 copper sheets and 52 screws. You get 11.25 a minute instead of 4 per minute if you use 5 rod, 25 screws. Interesting. And then you need stators, which is wire and pipe. I'm sure there's an alt recipe for it, I just don't have it.
Yeah,
so
probably.
I'm just trying to think in my mind. If we do use a standard recipe, or I guess I don't know, because the copper facility is kind of sort of maxed out, right? That's the issue with it right now.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be real busy, especially if it's making what it is now. And as far as I remember, that's also being used for aluminum.
Yeah. Oh, we could actually. I think that's a pure node that it's sitting on, right?
The copper?
Yeah, the main one into the plant. I think the one that you added was normal.
Yeah, I know that one is normal. The other one, I don't think it's pure. I could be wrong.
The more I think about it, I think you're right. I think it is a normal node.
It's pure.
Yeah, it is normal. Okay. But this could still be increased a lot by upgrading to a Mark III.
That is true. That is true.
You know, significant. You could basically double this without using any. Yeah. So, anyways, so there's we'll have to rework this at some point too. You know, but
Yeah.
um,
It'll be
so
good in general just to get all our fundamentals like really nailed down and organized and all that good shit.
I guess what I'm kind of getting at is, should we be making lots of extra rod and screws for those recipes, or
Well, I
I
mean
don't know.
the rod and screws and all that stuff is going to be necessary for like all the stuff leading not necessarily to like the end game stuff, but it's going to be the building blocks used for the stuff that gets to the end game stuff.
Right.
So it's along the path, and it is necessary. As much as making screws is a pain in the ass, you are going to need them.
Okay. So let's see here. I almost want to bust out the notes from the Heavy Mod Factory and look at those real quick, but I don't think it's going to matter too much because we have to make extra shit and we're dealing with a much different volume, you know?
Yeah,
But
pretty much.
yeah, in case beams and pipes aren't an issue, so we don't got to worry about that. The main thing that we're going to focus on for the assembler at the end um is the modular frames and the screws. So if we went with the alt recipe again,
If
um,
if is good.
per minute, yeah. If we went with this, we would still need to do 2 assemblers to make enough modular frames for the heavies, essentially, like we did before. Remember, we ran 2 assemblers,
Yeah,
and that's how we kind of based our thing on. So at the end of the day, if we go with the bolted frame alt recipe, still looking at 3 reinforced plate and 56 screws. So
hmm. Not bad, not
so
bad.
so we are going to need a decent amount of screws, which means a decent amount of rods, and then what? How do you make reinforced plate?
That would be regular sheets and screws.
Oh, it is. Okay. So guess what? We need to make some screws, buddy.
Yeah. No, I knew we have to do that. You know.
Okay. The alt recipe is very bizarre.
It's a weird one. Not all of them are great. Like that
Yeah, I
one,
guess
I don't know.
it's like, yeah, 10 ingots, 20 wire. I mean, you do get, it is more plate, you know, for sure. It's 3 times the amount,
Yeah.
basically. But it's just weird how it's the original recipe is 5 minute, and then you have 5.625. It's like, why didn't they? I don't know. Why didn't they round it to 6 or make it 10 or I don't know, something, you know?
Something to just make that a little easier.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know. That like making things easier is not exactly 100% in this game's objectives.
Thermal
I mean,
propulsion
like
rocket.
they
What is
do but they
this?
don't at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Thermal propulsion rockets are stupid.
Making rockets is really tough. What?
There's there's a lot of bullshit to this. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Modular. It needs five modular engines, 2 turbo motors. So apparently cooling systems is going to be like a major fucking thing for this upcoming whatever. Because not only, not oh my god, not only do you need extra cooling systems just for like a base part, but you need cooling systems in the turbo motor as well. So
Oh yeah, I believe
at
it.
some point we need some fucking cooling systems going on, brother. And
Yep, that sounds about right.
it looks like the recipe to make this stuff is bullshit. I mean,
Doesn't it need nitrogen gas and the all that stuff too?
Yeah, there's the original recipe is made in a blender with heat sink, rubber, water, nitrogen gas.
Well,
Or
goddamn.
you can use an alt recipe for less per minute, but it's less parts. It's like instead of 2 heat sinks, you need 5, but then you need 1 motor.
Yeah.
Okay, not rubber or water, but then you need just about the same amount of nitrogen gas. Instead of 25 units, it's 24. So it's a very weird. I don't know. But yeah, cooling systems need a lot of those apparently coming up. I'm like, so
Yeah.
hold on. So to make 1,000 of those, so you would need. Oh my god. So you need 6,000 plus. Was it 2? So 500 times 4, 2,000. So you need 8,000 cooling systems, if my math's correct here.
Wait,
Okay.
8,000 cooling systems like in total, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because. So, oh wait, no, this is making two. Oh, so it's no, it's half of that because this recipe makes 2 thermal propulsion rockets. Okay, okay. So either way, you need thousands of cooling systems to make the thermal propulsion rocket.
Well, shit. Okay then. That's gonna take some work,
What
I think.
what is that thing in the top right? Is that nuclear pasta? Is that what that thing is?
I believe so.
I don't even have the recipe for that yet.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it until we
Oh,
start approaching Big Boy Town.
oh, actually, hold on.
'Cause
So I think particle and hold on. I want to check something out real quick because now my brain is like just wondering. Because
just
I think I don't have everything unlocked yet. I still have to finalize this particle enrichment milestone to truly unlock everything.
mhm.
So let me just see.
Yeah, you're gonna need them. You're gonna need all that fancy shit. You're gonna need these cooling systems, turbo motors, and I think
Oh,
electro
yeah, it
rods.
does. So yeah, so once this milestone's done, then I unlock nuclear pasta. Oh
That's
my
is
god!
that the
So
final stage of
Jesus Christ.
Italian?
Yes. So this is crazy because I'm assuming so there's fused modular frames which I can technically make now, but then there's a pressure conversion cube. I don't know what goes into making that, but then I'm assuming this definitely goes into nuclear pasta. So there's like 2 more steps to make the final thing. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, this is that's the whole thing here.
The whole goddamn thing.
I haven't messed. You know what's funny is like I've had nuclear power plants unlocked for a while now. Where was that? Oh, okay. So it's all in tier 8, but I think I got milestone. I got nuclear power done early for whatever reason, but then you also need particle enrichment to make the generators work, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, there's we're quite a bit away from achieving
Yeah.
any of that, especially if we are basically like reworking very basic parts of like the starting process. We're we got a little
Yeah.
ways to go, brother. We're
Yeah, you
oof.
know.
I wouldn't worry about that too much for now.
Yeah, I just think it's funny there's a whole extra step between the whatever the whatever that frame is, whatever that I have done on the particle enrichment milestone. There's a pressurized cube thing and then a nuclear pasta. So there's 2 other steps, for the final product. That's a lot.
It's a lot of shit.
That's a lot of shit.
A lot of fucking shit.
Have you come close to getting that done in yours?
Well, I'm basically at like the same point in my save that we are in yours, where like I'm in the mid high like section right now,
Yeah.
and I'm just like shit, all the stuff I've been doing is awful. And if I'm going to try to
You're going through and
tack
fixing everything.
yeah, if I'm gonna tackle like these late game things, I need to rework everything from the ground up.
Okay.
Otherwise, like everything's fucked. And I've been trying to do that by myself for so long, and I'm facing several obstacles. One, I'm stupid. Two, I'm disorganized, and I'm pretty sure I have fucking ADHD. And
It doesn't
third,
help, yeah.
yeah, it's not good. It's it's definitely a debuff. And third, I'm stupid, so it's none of this is helping.
Fair enough.
And I've actively like tried to do it pretty much all by myself without looking up like anything. So
Rip.
which has like brought me to these unnecessary roadblocks, like self-imposed roadblocks, um, that I would not have faced if I had just put aside some pride and just, you know.
Fair enough.
But that's that would have meant doing something intelligent and not being stubborn. So couldn't do that.
Cringe.
True.
6-3 ingot. Okay. Well, okay. So we have this is all manifolded out. So I don't know. We probably have room to do maybe like iron sheets down here, or at least what we need because we don't need a lot of them, you know.
Right.
And then we could belt the rest up top, I guess, for more constructors. And yeah, I think at this point it's mainly constructors we need to make. So
Um. I don't know. Do you want to have? It might get a little too messy if we try to have them down here with the smelters.
well, I don't think we need a lot of them, right?
For the sheets here, because if we're gonna need these basic parts to make stuff like the reinforced plates, first of all, we're gonna need those things to also make eventually later, and where I assume it's gonna be used, like heavy mod frames and all that shit. It's gonna
Yeah.
burn through that stuff pretty quick.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to make a lot of them. But
Right, but
I
if we
guess like,
have
sorry, go ahead.
if we have like I don't know, if we have like 4 or 5 constructors down here making sheets, that would be plenty for reinforced plates and stuff, I would think. And then so let's say we did 5, right? We did 5 of these.
Hmm.
That would only be 150 ingots being used up, and we still have 500 ingots for other things, I guess. Maybe we just do 4 iron sheet constructors down here.
So that would only be 80 iron plates a minute.
Right, but how much do we need though? I don't think we need a lot, do we?
I think that's another thing. I don't think we know exactly what our goals are for further down the line.
So let's see here. So standard recipe. So if we had 80 sheets a minute, that's just for some perspective, I guess.
Okay.
If we had 80 sheets a minute, standard recipe uh, was 80 divided by 6.
Fuck, I
It
don't
would
know.
be like, I don't know. I can't even think right now.
It's numbers. Let me pull up my calculator. 80 divided by 6. 13.3 repeated.
So, oh, I'm. So that would end up being, yeah, it would be 13 reinforced plate a minute.
Okay.
That's if we did 4 machines.
Huh, huh, huh. I guess it like all of these plates don't necessarily have to be used for like the next step, right?
Right.
So they yeah, it's really tough. I don't even know what target I'm trying to get to. It's just
Well,
I don't know.
let's see here.
It just
So,
seems like we need more in general.
let's see. So, modular frame. So, so basically what we need is we only really need a total of 6 reinforced iron plate a minute. That's what we need because we need to make 2 assemblers.
Okay.
So anything above 6 would be excess, which is good.
Okay. Huh.
Oh, wait, hold on. We would actually need, now I'm looking at the alt recipe here. 7.5. So this is looking at the machine. So this is, I think, to double the cycle thing here. So
They're
we would
looking at
need
the
like,
stitched iron plate.
no. At the bolted frame.
Oh, gotcha.
This is what we would be using for the modular frame here. So 7.5 a minute. So basically, we would need 15 total reinforced plate.
Right.
That's what we would need.
Gotcha. Okay.
Anything above that would be, great for us essentially.
All right. Fair enough. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up
Yes,
what you're putting down.
I think we'd like this recipe because it ends up giving us 5 a minute, and then we needed 10 total for the assembler. So actually, what we should be aiming for is three assemblers running modular frames. That way we have 2 for the assembler and 1 for excess. We should be aiming for at least that.
Okay.
So off of that, that's what we should be working for. Because the concrete, we already have set. Case beam, we're already all set. Pipe, we're all set. So this factory basically needs to be focused on running at least 3 assemblers for modular frames.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hey, Pro Skaters in chat. What's up, bro?
Based.
I think I forgot to say bye. I'm sorry if I didn't do that because I was kind of in the middle of like 3 different things at home here. But yeah, Pro Skater is a good streamer. He streams often. Probably a better streamer than me. So check him out if you get a second.
Nonsense.
I don't think I have shout outs on here because I'm really bad at streaming. So
I also don't have it. At least not that I know of. I really need to set that up. But
let me see if I. Let me see what happens when I type. No, nothing comes up when I type the exclamation SO. So. Yeah, no, that's one of the very basic things I've never set up because I'm really fucking bad at this.
yeah, it's everything's work.
Yeah, Pro Skater is a good streamer. His name is also Matt, so that's pretty base too. So check that out.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we should be aiming for. At least 3 assemblers, and then work our way back from that. Essentially,
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
So so we're gonna need.
Where's my notepad?
15. So that would mean, right? If we're gonna make 3 of these, making the bolted frames, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Where'd my wife put my notepad?
Notepad. You got one on the computer.
Yeah, but I like my paper one because it's convenient.
I get you.
Even though the computer one's just as convenient.
Yeah, you can even it doesn't even take up space. It only takes up like a kilobyte of hard drive space. Just text.
Yeah, I know. You could do like infinite,
Yeah. But yeah, so we would
I
be using.
I like having my setup. I have my on my left monitor. I have my chat, my all my Twitch stuff, and then the games on the right. So,
I get
but
it.
yeah.
I get it.
All right. So, are you taking notes down so we're not so bunch of bumbling buffoons here?
Okay. So yeah. All right. So we're gonna our goal. I'm gonna write goal
Go.
3. I'm gonna say 3 assemblers running bolted frames.
Yep.
I'm gonna write that as an alt recipe.
Okay.
So and then we're going to need fucking. So we're gonna
So
need 7.5 times 3.
Pro Skater says he has a mod in his stream, which that helps too. That definitely helps for sure.
That definitely
Um,
helps.
I typically tend to get a lot more people watching on Fridays than I do Tuesdays because this game is not very popular, you know. So between me not being very popular and this game not being very popular, uh, yeah,
And
that's
it
what it
doesn't
be.
help that we also like to do our terrorism. Uh, terrorism
Yes,
isn't that popular on Twitch right now.
my dank factory terrorism with j0everkill. Um, so 7.5 times 3, that would be what 22 and a half.
22.5.
So yeah, so we should be running at least 23 iron plate, reinforced iron plate a minute, you know.
And then we're gonna need 420. Nice.
Blaze it.
Blaze it. We're gonna need 420 screws per minute as well.
240. Wait. 240.
140 per
380.
cycle.
Yeah. So it'd be 380. Oh
No,
wait,
times
no.
3.
I'm never. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm somehow really messing up that last number there.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. So
Okay, so we
total,
need
we're
at least
gonna
420.
yep, we're gonna need 22.5 reinforced iron plates per minute, and then 420 screws per minute.
Yeah.
Ooh, so that's those screws I think are gonna be the biggest pain in the ass because to make reinforced iron plates, we're also gonna need to use screws.
I'm sorry. To make the what?
To
Oh
also
yeah.
make
Okay.
reinforced plates, we also need to use screws. In which,
Yeah.
so let's see. So if we need to make 22 and a half fucking reinforced plates per minute.
So we're
This,
gonna we're gonna end up making 25 iron plate a minute at least because this is a 5 count.
yeah, yep.
Okay. So what 20? Fuck. Hold on here. So 5. So we need that's an extra 300 screws right there. If my math's correct.
Yes.
Okay.
So then, yep, we're gonna need 30 times fucking, uh, yeah, 30 times 5. That's gonna be 150. We're gonna need 150 iron plates.
Oh wait, this is 60 a minute for screws.
Yeah,
Oh, that's I can't do. I'm so tired right now. That's still 300, right?
yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, I haven't really slept that well in like 2 days, so I'm kind of out of it.
Fucking same, dude. So yeah, I'm just I don't even know how I'm functioning right now. We're doing it, but yeah, we're doing it. So yeah,
All I'm saying is I drank my coffee very quick this morning.
I did too.
I I had a I had a bad dream, and the kid woke up at 3 a.m. and usually it's not too big a deal. Usually I can pick her up, put her in bed with us, and she's out. I go back out, but for some reason I was wide awake after I put her down with me.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was rough. I didn't even have like anything in my mind. I was just like awake and fucking mad about it.
Yeah, same happens here. It's like you're thinking of shit that doesn't matter. Like
I
who
wasn't
like who could
I
possibly
wasn't even
care about?
thinking of anything.
Oh, really? It was just like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had nothing on my mind. I wasn't worried about anything. I wasn't like thinking about anything. I just like was awake.
damn.
Yeah, sucked.
Oh, cousin's here. Hello, redhead. Hello, we're doing bleeding magic. Well, it sounds like some sort of witchcraft in which I need to condemn you. This is a good Christian stream. We don't allow evil in here. Dracula spat on a chick and everyone looks like they got beat up in a bar fight. Maybe they did. Maybe they're going for
Yeah,
realism in their
yeah. There
plays.
were a bunch of drunk theater kids. I don't know.
You theater kids are wild nowadays, I tell you. Can't be trusted. Bunch of rascals. All right. So then it looks like we're going to need 150 iron plates. Um and we're going to need 720 screws per minute. Now here's the thing too is depending on where this factory is going to be located from all these materials, depending on how fast it takes to get there, we have to increase these numbers to make up for that loss of time. I see you spinning and panicking into the void here. I agree. Let me turn up my DPI as well. We'll join each other in the holy DPI hell. Perfect. There we go. Now I have it back down to my low sensitivity that I usually have it because I'm fucking scrub and I'm not fast. I can't do this shit. I don't understand people who play on like high sensitivities for like anything, dude. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't really get it either.
I mean,
When
it's oh, sorry, go ahead.
when the wife was on the computer earlier, she accidentally like turned up the DPI. She's like, "Why is this so fucking fast?" I'm like, "Oh, I thought it's like normally my DPI is like 14 or 1200, yeah, which is still high, but for me,
Yeah.
I like it. Um, but I was like, well, click the mouse the button next to the mouse wheel down, right? So I guess she did it twice, and it was down to like the 400 DPI setting, which depending on what I got going on, I do use that for certain things.
Yeah.
Um, and she's like, this is too slow. I'm like, wait, hold on. So this other setting is like too high for you? I thought she was talking about the mid one, my normal one,
Hmm.
and I was about to like give her a custom setting just for her.
Right.
Big fucking baby.
It's
But it ended up being her just accidentally hitting it and being 20k DPI and fucking losing it.
just whipping all over the screen at like even the thought of touching the mouse.
Oh yeah, so you can't even.
I don't
She's
even know
like,
what the purpose of that is.
yeah, I'm not sure if there are certain games that you actually would use that for. Like
I'm
you only use it in SOT to like troll.
right.
It's literally a troll feature. It's
Yeah.
as far as I know, it's bannable too. That's what I've been told at least.
Wait, it's bannable to turn up your DPI?
Yes. It is bannable. If you're in the water and you crank that DPI up and you start having a seizure in the water, that's from what I've been told. It's a bannable offense because it's an unfair advantage.
Oh my god, I hate
This is
Sea of Thieves players so much.
this is why we do what we do, Joe, because it's so fucking stupid, you know?
I hate all of it. It's all
Yeah.
cringe. Burn it to the ground.
That's what we've been trying to do for years now.
You know? Oh, holy shit. That is truly
It's just
remarkable.
it's very frustrating, you know?
Truly, truly incredible. Fucking
And
A.
like I understand it's there's already certain things a mouse and keyboard user can do better, like objectively better than like a controller player. But I've also seen very fantastic controller players, and they almost look like mouse players, you know.
Oh yeah, no, like
But
yeah, for sure.
still, like there's no way you can Enace or X cancel as good as a mouse keyboard user. It's just like it's not happening, right?
Yeah, it's just
But
it's not really possible.
apparently they are finally getting rid of the quick swap thing.
Didn't they say
Um,
they were gonna do that like 10 times and then just
it
failed at
it
literally every time?
yeah, they have said several times that it's been patched or whatever, but this time I guess they're serious about it. Like it's actually getting removed.
But don't they say
But
that with every patch? Like, bro, we're serious this time.
I've
It's happening, and
I
then
I
everyone's like,
have
no, I can still do it.
yeah, that was the funny, that was a joke about it. It was like, you know, we intend to remove the quick swap method or whatever this patch, and then so it would update, and then I would on Xbox, you know, on my controller,
Hmm.
I would be able to do it like the first attempt, you know, like right off the bat, and I would record it and clip it and upload it to social media. Like, oh yeah, dude, fixed it good.
Like like quotation fixed.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard to take them serious, but supposedly they are adding an anti cheat sometime the next week or two,
Hmm.
which is very funny because all the cheat devs are like, "Lol, okay."
Yeah, yeah, I knew that was
Not,
gonna happen.
literally, none of them are worried about it. They're like they're talking about different anti cheats that are out there, and they're like, "Well, we know how to get past those, so I mean,
Yeah,
okay."
like for like most of the time, like the anti cheat like people like big companies use is like easy, and
Yeah,
like all pretty much every cheat maker knows how to get past easy. So any of them that are worth a shit knows how to get past easy. So
yeah.
I mean, it's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, they haven't revealed exactly what they're doing, you know, for obvious reasons, but not a single one of them that I've talked to have been like, "Oh no, fuck," you know,
Oh,
rip.
oh, my livelihood! I'm fucked.
Yeah,
I'm ruined.
because it does kind of remind me of the botters in RuneScape, because there's if you've ever watched anything about the botting
Albania is
problem in
next to
RuneScape, there's like always been a
Azerbaijan region.
war between the devs and the botters and the things that there's been so many different updates the RuneScape devs have done to try and stop it or whatever.
Yeah.
And famously, this is several years ago now, they put in some, I don't know what exactly, like in terms of like the coding process, I'm not sure what they did, but supposedly jagex was very confident that like bonding is like done now, right?
Yeah.
and basically there was a big convention they had like within like a couple weeks of this big bot bomb going off, and like so many accounts were instantly banned and this and that, and it looked like from an outside perspective everything looked pretty good, right?
Yeah. It was Jover for the bots.
It was pretty much over, right?
Hmm.
So I guess one of the main devs for jagex there um basically was bragging, and he was like, you know, if there's any, you know, botters out there that can get past this thing, you know, I'll offer you a job or some type of claim like that. You know what I mean? And
Right.
this was within like a couple weeks or something like that of this big program, and this dude came up to him after he did his speech thing, and he pulled out a laptop and he showed him a working bot, you know, client, whatever, or a working bot script working in game,
Hmm.
and I guess he got a job there, which which is very funny. You know,
That's great.
they were so confident that, oh yeah, dude, bots are done, and within like a week or two, I have to look up the actual details on that, but it was like a pretty short amount of time
Right.
before somebody had figured that out. And just like as you can imagine, once like one of them figures out it, the
They're
other
gonna
people
tell
aren't too
everyone
far
else.
behind, or they tell other people, or like they sell the information, which then eventually everyone gets anyways. So it's just a constant, any weakness that can be exploited, they will figure it out, and there pretty much always will be, because you can't exactly you can't not have abilities to cheat while also allowing access to the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's going to be there. It's just how visible do you want it to be most of the time?
Yeah, because you could make it almost impossible for a regular player to join, and then it probably wouldn't be worth the botter's time to do it. You know what I mean? Maybe to a degree,
Right.
but then you wouldn't have people playing, because like imagine every time you logged in you had to do like a 3-step verification process or some bullshit, to
That
get in.
yeah.
Be like, I'm not, like, most people aren't going to do that. And if you're a new player, you're going to do all this bullshit, and like, oh, I'm not going to, this is dumb.
Yeah. I mean
So
I mean to be honest, like even like for example, like Doom Eternal when that came out, dude, I was fucking angry because in order to even play the game, you loaded it up, right? After installing, you boot it up. And
yeah,
then one of the first things it does after like the dev studio like crawl screens and all that,
yeah,
it's like, yeah, sign up for a Bethesda account. And there was
it's
no
like,
way
bro,
around it. You can't just say no thank you or I'll do this later. It's just like, no, you have to sign up for a Bethesda account to play this game. And that honestly tempted, as much as I was hyped for Doom Eternal, I thought about just uninstalling and then just returning it. I'm like, I don't care.
yeah, like, why do I need a separate account to play your game when I've already bought the game and bought a console or a computer or whatever to play it on?
Hmm.
Like,
Like,
why do you need more information for me to play it? Like, doesn't make any fucking sense.
yeah, like I have not only my internet service provider, I have the console that at the time I bought, I was playing on console still. I was playing
Yeah,
on the fucking console, which the console needs my user information, ISP, all that stuff. And then I need to buy the game. Then I need to fucking sign up for an account on your website. It's like, oh my god, I just want to play a
yeah,
fucking video game. I just
yeah.
want to play a video game. And I just wanted to play the single player. I didn't care about the multiplayer. And even to play the single player, you had to make a fucking account.
What? Yeah. What is the? Is it? Does it all save to something on their end?
I
Like, what's the
don't I
purpose
don't
of you having the
so
account?
Bethesda can steal your information.
Oh, well, yeah, but
Well, that's why.
just so they can sell that too,
Just
and
so they can
fucking
sell it too. It's just
bunch
like,
of.
there's such a bunch of fucking dick noses. I hate Bethesda. I hate jihad on Bethesda. Jihad on Bethesda.
That's how I
I'm gonna
feel.
recruit Hamas to go after fucking Bethesda, dude. I swear to God.
That's kind of how I feel about most like reward point things. Like
Yeah.
every single company has to sign you up for.
Yep.
It's like they're just doing that to get your personal information so they can sell that to fucking everybody too. It just pisses me off.
It's dumb and cringe.
It remember back in the day, like, people had reward systems, but they were just like a punch card or something like that.
Yeah,
And it was so simple.
is basically like at a diner, like, hey, if you have 6 lunches here, your seventh one's free. You get like a free little pizza. Like, hey, that's nice. But
Yeah,
now it's
like, oh,
like,
it's based.
yeah, but now it's just way more complicated and a pain in the ass. Hello, viewers who are accruing channel points as we speak. But yeah. Oh, cousin's saying ethical hackers make bank ironically. Yeah, that's true. They do.
Yeah,
And the future of gaming is 8 different captchas and 2 bank accounts with separate banks to get past loading.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh, why did you
Oh,
have to accurately say that?
speaking of hackers, I got a fun story. I imagine you wanna get going here soon.
Is it quick?
Yeah, it's quick. It's just a minute.
Oh, sure. Go ahead, lay it on me.
All right. So I don't know if I told you, but I've been eating better and stuff recently, and one of the things that I do enjoy eating is my Southwest salad. I
Hmm.
told you about that, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. You got that roasted corn and all that
Mm-hmm.
stuff in there.
Yep. So
Yeah, buddy.
a key ingredient of that is my Hidden Valley Chipotle Ranch. Okay,
Hmm.
because it's all kinds of different ranch. There's buttermilk. They have like fucking spicy. They have buffalo ranch, right? But that's not what I need for a Southwest salad. I need a Chipotle ranch, a
Yeah,
specific type of ranch, right? And as far as I can tell, at least around here, that's Hidden Valley is pretty much the only one that really makes like what I'm looking for.
yeah.
And it's tasty, so that works out. So, for like maybe almost a week and a half, 2 weeks now, Walmart and wherever else I think I've only, well, it doesn't matter. The only places that I go to for groceries, right, have not had this Chipotle Ranch from Hidden Valley, right, which is the only Chipotle Ranch really I can find
Weird. Okay.
realistically. So I was like, I kept checking, I kept going to the store, just I would just go in just to check for that, and go from there, and it just didn't have it, didn't have it. So it's been so long now. I'm like, something's got to be happening. This is weird that they didn't have this major product. They always had it for as long as I can remember, and now they haven't had it for like over a week. Like, what's going on?
Yeah. What the
At
hell?
multiple stores, not just like the local one. Like, even within a half hour of our normal driving area, I haven't found it. So just for shits and giggles, I googled it. Like, what the fuck's going on with my Chipotle ranch?
Yeah, just rapidly, like just going to Google. Where is my fucking ranch? And
Yeah.
it's like the top result. You're like, oh, okay, okay. Wasn't the only one.
So, um, so this is not what I was expecting. I mean, I figured there'd be some kind of a logistical issue, right, or something.
Sure,
But
maybe something with the
apparently,
ingredients or
yeah, something like that, right? But it's a little bit more than that, a little bit bigger. So it turns out that the company Clorox, right, the cleaning stuff that we know of, Clorox owns Hidden Valley. Okay,
I don't have good
which
confidence with the
I
bleach company owning a
so
food company.
so I did find that very funny too. I found that very funny. Like I like because we all know like there's like basically like 3 or 4 companies that own like fucking everything, right?
Yeah.
But I just didn't happen to realize that Clorox owned Hidden Valley, which was funny just because of the bleach and food.
Yeah.
Um, but anyways, apparently Clorox got was a victim of a cyber attack recently.
Hmm.
So with that, I don't know what was, I don't know what was stolen or gotten into or whatever, but basically because the owners of Hidden Valley got hacked into, there's a big shit show at the company and those companies involved.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a shortage on products,
Oh
and
boy.
depending on what products and everything like that. So
Someone redirected some logistics vehicles over to just their shed where they stole all the ranch.
maybe
And
maybe there's
now
some guy somewhere with like a whole warehouse full of my goddamn Chipotle ranch. It's making me very pissed off.
you're gonna see it up on fucking Amazon and like eBay for like $150 a bottle.
Yeah.
Like what
Yep.
shitters were doing with toilet paper in
Oh
2020.
my god. Yeah, that was so stupid. I fucking hate people, man.
They deserve. You know what?
They deserve a
Everyone in
jihad
chat,
too.
jihad on people as well.
Yeah, if you know somebody who hoarded toilet paper, jihad on them. Okay,
Jihad.
seriously. Like, it's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
I
Here
I
we
don't know.
are.
I am so grateful that I got lucky during that because like before like it just went to shit and like everyone just bought it all out for whatever reason, right?
Yeah.
I had happened to just by pure coincidence had just bought some like a couple weeks before, so I had a bunch, whatever. Like I had a
Yeah.
whole pack, and then never while that was a big shortage, I never had to worry about like finding more. You know, that was nice. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember just like people were like in line when the like, truck came in to buy toilet paper. I'm like, this is so fucking stupid.
This is the dumbest shit ever.
And I remember sitting there looking at people in line for this toilet paper, and I'm like, man, we're fucking richest country in the world. Here we go.
Yeah, it's a great time, you know. It's
Just I
it
was
is
so
it is
embarrassed.
incredible how fast that all happened.
Yeah, it just man, it crumbled immediately. There was like one hiccup, and then some dumb fuck out there was like, "Yo, man, I need like a 6 year supply of shit tickets."
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
what is going on
absolutely.
in your brain? I don't understand.
Yeah. It's that whole time was truly incredible just to basically see what people are willing to do. Well, it's like okay, well that behavior isn't totally new, right? Because
Yeah, I know
n-
it's not, but
not to like drag this on further, but you know, basically I know this is going to sound like the most cringeest shit in the world, but to study how like pandemics affect or how people behave in pandemics, scientists have actually looked into World of Warcraft as an example.
really.
Yeah. So World of
What?
Warcraft, just I don't know much about the game. I don't know much about it in general, but
Yeah.
I know about this story. This story, just real quick, was basically a raid boss had some sort of debuff, right? Where it
Yeah.
dealt like poison damage or something over time, and there was some sort of like massive bug with that debuff where if you got close to other players, I think it was like if they were in your raid party, that could spread to other players. So
Interesting.
so
Okay.
when those raid players finished the raid and would go out into the world to do whatever, they got close to other people and that would spread to them.
Huh. Okay.
And basically other people's characters were getting sick and dying repeatedly because
Jesus.
they I think they needed some sort of item or some sort of thing to get the debuff off.
Yeah.
And so you had like tons of people just on their accounts just dying all the time. They had no way to stop it until Blizzard patched whatever that debuff was. So people were purposely like spreading it to fuck with people and like just jack up the price. I think on some item that would like cure the debuff. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got Fabio in my chat here. Yeah, he's saying he remembers that. It was pretty awesome. So
It's pretty awesome.
it was pretty awesome. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I got parts of the story wrong, but in general, I know
Yeah. No, I get you.
that event was studied to see how people react to shit like that, and it's pretty wild.
That's very funny to me.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it
that's
goes to
kind of
show it's
you
not
know.
just in the real world; it's also in video games. People are willing to express the same shitty behavior. Inshallah, I guess.
Oh, fuck.
But
That's
yeah,
fun.
yep, it's a wild time out here. Those are true gamers, ones that are willing to put everyone else at risk
True
for the
gamers.
lulls. Oh Christ!
My cute little quick wire factory over here, Joey.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is adorable. It's precious. I love it.
I should have given myself more room with my smelters. I didn't. I kind of forgot smelters are very thin.
Oh
So
yeah,
when I started doing my constructors, I was like, wait a second, I need to stagger this, to make this work.
I think it looks cool.
But Yeah, it's like it's literally just as bare bones efficient as it needs to be, you know.
Yeah.
But there's yeah, 5 smelters or no, yeah, it's 5 and 5 basically.
Yeah, no frills. It's just, hey, it serves its purpose. It gets the job done. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I told you the weird thing about this, right? It's like the numbers on this are really strange.
I think that's just, isn't that the way with just how like quick breaks down from the ingots?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
so each smelter makes 15 a minute, but then the constructors only need 12 a minute.
Hmm.
I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna make 1 to 1. I don't even care, you know. It's gonna be not, you know, completely efficient, but
Sure.
I'm like, this is dumb. Why why is it just 1 to 1? You know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's silly, but hey, that's kind of like the charm of the games, that everything is like a little puzzle. Like how do
Yeah,
I get this to work, and how do
yeah.
I squeeze all this out?
I mean, I could have always, you know, underclocked something and you know done all that, but whatever. You know, I figured this is fine.
Yeah, it does its job.
I
And
don't need
plus,
to
like
make.
honestly, like quick wire, you can make so much of it so fast. It's kind of insane.
Oh yeah, this is off of one Mark II node that I end up making. Let's see here, 300 a minute.
Oh
So I
yeah,
mean, I'm good.
yeah. You really don't
You
need
know.
that much Katerium, like pretty much ever. But hey, at least you
Yeah.
can say you got it.
Yeah. This is all set. You know. So like, I think, yeah, because when we eventually have the assembler going for the computer systems over there, we'll have QuickWire for that. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
Wait, is it? Yeah, it is regular computers, right?
yeah. Computers need it.
Oh,
Yeah,
so for there is an alt recipe for, or is a supercomputer I'm thinking of?
I think
Oh well.
yeah, something needs
Oh, so
Katerium
so
and quick
AI
wire.
limiters need 20 quick wire. Oh, high speed connectors need quick wire. Okay, so there's quick wire involved in a few different things. Okay,
Gotcha.
but either way, I have 300 a minute coming out of here, good to go.
Yeah,
And
crisp.
it's just sticking out of the little hole in the wall here. So this is ready to be transported out somehow, some way. You know,
Yeah, it's a nice little parts hole.
well, parts hole.
It's like a little glory hole, but it's just like a spool of wire, just
Yeah,
waiting. Just like, hey,
very very cute.
be like, hey, baby, you want to take care of this?
That's I'm not even kidding. The wife might be mad, but like, it's I literally sometimes will like you know be ready to go essentially,
Hmm.
and I'll be like, hey, you want to take care of this?
Nice.
Yeah. Funny.
It's like so. It's just like, I don't know. There's something like extra shitty about it. It's just
No,
like,
she's not. I'm not like demanding it or anything like that.
no,
It's
no, no,
kind of like
no.
a joke, you know.
No, I'm just saying like how selfish, like just saying it like that sounds, you know?
Yeah, it is.
I just think it's so funny.
Like, hey, you want to take care of
Hey,
this?
you want to take care of this? Come on, baby, come on, just help me out.
What do you want?
Yeah, that's basically just it. I just love
Uh,
it. I love the intricacies of language and human interaction. They're always fun.
yeah, it can be. That's for sure.
That's pretty much the stream in general. Look at the fun interactions of mankind, of
Oh
man
yeah, I
and
forgot.
moth.
Yeah, man and moth. I forgot I turned this thing and made this look a lot better. So I'm glad I did that.
Did a good job. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, because I at one point I just had like a dumb little belt factory over there. You know, just literally a belt into the constructor into the storage thing, and that was all it was.
Just making
But
belts.
yeah, but like I can get more and more out of this. I'm gonna need the quick wire for the computers, and so I basically maxed out what I could get out of it. So here we go.
Or maxing. I understand.
I should probably put a big a big red Sauron eye on top of all my little mini
Yeah, just
factories.
make everything fucking evil.
Actually,
make
this is
make
kind
it
of
an
cute. Look at
example.
this.
Make it an
Yeah.
example to like all the aliens out there. Like, I don't know what's happening over there, but there's these giant menacing red lights out on the horizon. I don't want to go anywhere near
That
it.
looks evil. Actually, it kind of this is kind of cute. Like within eyesight, we see four other buildings.
Oh, it's pretty cool though. I like it.
I like it.
Or
But yeah, once huh.
here's another idea. We make a giant Eye of Sauron. That's like that would honestly rival in height to the space elevator, and just put like a
Just
bunch of these red and orange lights up at the top. I think that would be a good
how
idea.
high can you build?
I
You can
don't
go
know.
you can go really high, can't you? Like kind of. Oh, you know what would be funny? To do red Sauron eyes and just like go up as high as we possibly can with it, and
Oh
then
yeah.
you just delete the foundations underneath later. So then you just have like these floating lookout tower red light things, just like they'd just be facing outwards.
Just bathing red death
Yeah.
light all over
So like no
everything
matter which
below.
way you look towards this direction, you see that this giant glowing red death beam looking thing.
It's like some shit Let's Game It Out would do.
Yeah.
Except like, I've seen his episodes where he plays this game and he has like the
Dude,
most
he's a
insane logistics I think I've
that
ever seen.
the belt tornado thing like made me sick looking at it. I'm like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
You fucking psychopath.
I mean it's kind of impressive. Like I don't even know how he actually built it.
Yeah.
But it was pretty great. And then the belt weave thing,
Yeah, that
that
was
was
really cool
fucking
too.
nuts too. That would have been such a nightmare to make. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he must spend a lot of time in these like simulation games just finding the dumbest way to make something actually work.
What I love is when he'll be doing a video, then he'll be like, I wonder if I can do this, and it'll be like a little cut screen to like a text saying it's like 70 hours later, and he's like, ta-da! Like he just summarized like 70 hours worth of bullshit in like a 5-second cutaway screen just to show us like this insane nonsense he just did.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Over like way too many hours. That's what's funny to me. It's like, like what was that one game? He's like, I wonder how many of these I can fit in here. He's like, oh, now that my frame rate is single digits, here we go.
Yeah, it's like there's like this cheery music, it cuts away to a transition screen. It's like 100+ hours later, and then it's like, oh well, I did it. It technically works, but my GPU's on fire, and
I left my computer on for a week, and here's what's happening now. It's like now, it's like we started in year one. Now we're in year like 3 million something or other.
yeah.
And like, oh, it's fucking great.
I feel bad. It I don't know of a worse death that could possibly exist than like, how like Buddhists believe in reincarnation and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine of a worse reincarnation, because they'll be like, oh, you could turn into an ant or a cockroach, right? Oh, and that's bad. You're just some like weird little shit poop beetle. That's not good.
Poop beetle.
Or you can go one step lower and you can be Let's Game It Out's fucking GPU, where you're just it's like the Sisyphusian task of like, all right, honey, time to build another giant monstrosity in a video game, and you're gonna be eternally on fire. You have
Could
no
be fun.
rest. You're just constantly suffering. It's like isn't it like that Greek story of the Titan that was like crucified, and his liver would keep growing back, and vultures would come and like continuously eat his liver.
Yeah, that was
Prometheus, yeah, it was
I
Prometheus.
yeah. Yep. Which is Greek mythology is fantastic. I don't know as nearly as much as I'd like to, but it is awesome.
Joe runs somewhere else, I suppose. I will run out into the fields.
We need
Out
to
in the
run over.
fields. I don't know. We're just
Wait,
kind of running around here bullshitting.
Who's telling you? Who's telling you to run somewhere else?
Pasto.
Oh my god.
Being a bit of a rascal. I love him though. Yeah, I'm just not running out in
He's
the
a good
fields. I
guy.
mean, this is beautiful scenery anyways when I'm not getting attacked by like these angry crab pigs. But yeah,
There's
just vibing.
more. There's three more impure iron nodes over here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a bunch of really shitty iron nodes around. You have to combine them like all together to make something worthwhile. It's kind of
Wait,
dumb.
there's two more? There's two more impure nodes over here.
Oh yeah, there's a ton.
Oh my god. I'm done.
Yeah, I know. I know. I can't say I blame you either. It's a huge pain in the ass.
They put a Mark II miner just to get an extra like 60 ore, you know.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
Dumb. Alright.
Well, I'm gonna leave my character staring up at the fucking eye of Sauron that's on top of just bathed in the red light.
There you go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over there. That sounds fun. Just load back in and be like,
What the
hello.
fuck? What is
going on
this? But all right, brother. I gotta go.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go join you over at the Sauron Eye, and I'll be logging off too. So,
All right.
but I appreciate your help.
Yeah, no problem at all.
It was nice. We got finishing up that steel factory over there. That's all done, and then we started doing. Well, we didn't. I don't know. Looking back now, it's like what took us 2.5 hours, you know. But
we've been kind of bullshitting from a lot of it.
yeah,
You were expecting another 2 hours of stream time. I'm sorry, brother. I'm this Sigma's got to get some Sigma rest. I'm like an anime character where I have to announce all my moves ahead of time. I'm like Sigma rest, and then I just like lay down on my pillow,
Sigma rest.
go to sleep.
That's something that they did in One Punch Man, where they were running away from something really really. Well, you watched it before, right? You've seen season 1, haven't you?
Yeah, I've watched One Punch Man.
Yeah, it's like that part where they're running away from the big ship coming down, like crashing, whatever. And he's like Justice Dash or something like that.
Yeah,
and the guy's like, "Don't just say it, like do it."
Yeah, Mumin Rider or whatever, right? Is that his name?
No, he was Mumin Rider wasn't at that scene. He was he was in the area, but he wasn't next to Piri Piri Prisoner who said that line.
Oh,
that was like Metal Bat and a couple other guys. Yeah. I think Silver Fang was with them, and yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's sitting there. They're all running, and he didn't do anything different. He just said like Justice Dash or something like that. He's doing the same fucking thing. He's like, don't just say it, like do it, go faster. I love that show. Have you ever seen season 2 yet?
No, I don't think I plan to or care, to be honest. From the things that I've heard, I've just like, eh.
If you like the show, you should watch it. The animation it's not as good. Say Thomas' character seems a little bit different, but it's still they do flesh out the characters a lot more. You actually learn a lot about the Class S heroes a lot. I would still watch it if you like the show, the premise at all, you know.
Yeah, I like it.
So I would check it out if I was you.
Yeah, I'll have to. I'll try to look at that sometime. Just boy, I haven't had a lot of motivation to do mostly anything lately.
I understand.
So yeah,
trust me,
I get you.
it.
All right, brother. Well, I gotta head out.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
All right, dog. Have a good night.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Oh God, folks. All right. Well, thank you very much to whoever stuck around. I appreciate you, or even the people who popped in just to say hi. Either way, I appreciate that you were here. Anyways, thank you guys very much for stopping in. Just remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. Have a good night. Take care, everyone. Stay safe out there.